said
and
you're
you
Schmidt.
live here.
And
Yeah.
You have
Do
no
you agree
excuse.
to meow?
I have plenty of excuses. Also, I totally didn't know what time it was.
Hey, guess
You
what?
want me to run you some hot tea with some honey for your throat?
No, that's alright. Thank you, though.
I can just pour honey straight down your throat.
This
Okay.
is your
Just
dual
checking.
special
I offered.
needs meow.
You could have said it way sexier and he might have taken you up on that if you thought about it for a second.
She's right.
Just saying.
Hey, big boy. You want me to pour some honey down your throat, baby? Yeah.
I like this.
Alright,
Life insurance to be given to
Novalar make the
embryos,
session
and then
name
I click
today.
this, and it's like not interested in
Since
embryos.
the pot was fucked up.
Nope.
A
I'm not.
recap.
Not interested in embryos
How you doing, by the way?
whatsoever.
Not interested in Palm Beach County. I'm not.
Also, no.
I would like to leave,
No.
please.
You're making the session name today.
I am?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I'm still trying to sell my Indian piss pots.
There you go.
That's the name.
Session
That's the
three,
name.
Still
the Indian
trying to
piss
sell my
pots.
Indian piss
No,
pots.
come on.
You said I was making a name. That's my
Be
name.
more creative.
I was being creative.
That was terrible.
Well, you're the one who gave me Indian piss pots to sell.
Not
No,
interested in
I
Florida. I'm gonna search for
What?
Indian piss pots
No,
and make
I
that in my
didn't.
algorithm.
You want to bet?
Yes.
We can.
Where on your fucking character sheet does it say Indian piss pot?
We can play this Cloak and Daggers all night long. Because that's all I got.
That sounds sexy.
Not when the piss pots come in.
Don't tempt me with a good time, sir.
Well, like Jen
What,
said,
piss pots are a good time?
it's
No, cloak and dagger.
I know that.
like Jen said, it's only going to be sexy until the Indian piss pots come out.
Yeah.
then it's disgusting.
That's what I got hidden underneath my cloak.
Unless that's your
Gross.
face.
Do better.
What?
Do fucking better. Let's roll talking order.
I did.
Delinquents.
I married you, so
Ew.
I am doing
That's
better.
like a downgrade.
no,
Aw.
I don't think so.
The internet.
You're looking for the hospital.
Wait, I'm sorry.
She said her laptop is not enjoying the internet, and I said if it doesn't want to work, let me know.
Don't worry, my internet's not working very well on my phone.
Okay. Ooh, high five. Yeah, some fancy new dice.
Waste it there.
Ooh.
No shit. You're gonna have a
Fantastic.
fancy new dice tray to roll them on.
Yay.
It's from a Kickstarter I paid for like 5 fucking years ago.
They just get
12.
it.
Isn't that
What was that?
the cat?
I know.
Probably got rolled. I got a 19.
Maybe. Are you broken? Are you broken? Are you broken?
Let them go.
Are you broken? You want to go murder things? Don't bring any dinosaurs into the garage, please. Thank you.
Is he okay?
Oh, he's fine.
Just make sure we're level 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't pick my.
He's fine. No, we don't want any alive or unalive dinosaurs in here. Thank you.
Sure.
I like bringing the dinosaurs outside.
I squish it.
No, he's fine. He's gonna go run around and go murder things.
Still trying to sell the piss pot.
Well, fuck. I'm still trying to sell my piss.
Here you go.
There, I look well. Fuck it.
I let him name the session, and that's what he chooses.
Well, fuck.
You know what your mistake was, right?
Man. New days.
Oh yeah.
Oh, these
Indian piss pots.
Ooh.
Because if they're not Indian piss pots, they don't sell for as much.
Full title.
That's supposed to be like
Yeah.
a small
Well, fuck.
storm or
I'm still trying to
something.
sell my Indian piss pots.
It's
Because
No, let's not. Let's just stop
imagine
there.
a gelatinous
please, for the love of
cube
God.
made into dice.
That,
That's what they're supposed to be.
your mistake. I don't
I know.
understand why you're like.
I thought you come up with something a little more creative.
You knew he wasn't going to. You knew it was gonna be literally something like this.
Is this also
Where
part
I'm
of the
now
title?
capitalizing his
All of
pot. in the fucking.
Is this still all part of the title, by
That's-
the way?
that's
This
how
better
I
be
feel.
still
I
the
swear
title.
to God.
This is
Okay.
Just
capital
make-
Shut the hell up. Don't even fucking go there. I know what you're doing. Shut up.
Did we roll top?
so the last like minute of you talking was
Tom.
Fuck off. Can I be
And
the
that's
title?
where it ends.
I know, right? Can that be the title?
Well, that was the first sentence of the title.
the
I have like 3 more sentences to
the title is longer than our actual.
go.
Talking order.
I got 19.
19?
Yeah.
How? Did you roll top? I did. I got a 9. A 9. 8.
Yeah.
No more.
20!
Great. So excited about it. He's gonna talk highest roll you have all session.
Guess what I'm going to be talking about?
12.
Specifically,
So everyone else.
Well,
well, you and the roll off.
12.
you can have it. Double 12. Okay.
Oh, after you say he can have it, you just go and take it from
I know, right?
I mean 4.
Start with no more. Then go off. Then Brown. Then Z. Then top. Yeah.
Yay.
Yep, everyone talks a lot and never gets
What day were we on last session? This is why I like reading.
You said day 1.
No, we went through like a couple of days.
I think we were just like we were more concerned about leveling up and making sure everything was like right.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
I
did
didn't
you guys
forget.
not
I just
level up
didn't have
again?
time.
Yep.
I did with
It's
everything
okay.
except for the complicated stuff. Hidden block.
Except for the invasions and shit, right?
Yeah, and the feats and all that stuff.
I didn't think you guys were gonna be leaving Waterdeep this session,
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, yeah, we're still trying to sell our piss pots.
and I also didn't think, you know, with food and everything, everyone always. I didn't think this was probably gonna be a whole fucking
I'm tired.
session. Everyone is tired, so. At any rate,
March sucks. But yes.
yeah. Does it say in the notes what day we ended up last one?
No. What? No.
I think
it was like 3.
Like 3 or 4. I'm pretty sure we were like ending day 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was only going to take 2 or 3 days for whatever person I was supposed to meet to get there, right?
Yeah.
And I have like 5 levels of exhaustion or something.
Yeah.
these 5 days.
As far as I remember, you were like moonlighting.
Yeah. Yeah, I would sleep during the day.
Yeah,
Moonlight us that night.
basically. And Novalar was going around trying to sell all the shit. Why can I not remember what the fuck you were doing? We were discussing the shield.
He was trying to unite the races.
Duh.
Shut up, we were anyway,
That's
we
what
were
he's always
talking
trying
about shield. Practical shield.
Right.
You were gonna draw up a design for that.
That didn't happen. I didn't remember that until like right before you. So yeah, but I have 5 days, so.
Well, technically 2 more days.
Well, I had
We're on day
actually,
4.
I had already drawn it up. It's on my computer. Actually,
You said you had something.
Well, we did send it to the Discord. Because I know I helped you drop it into the Discord.
Okay. I remember. And then you were gonna have Tal make the mechanics for it. That's right.
and I was basically kind of just waiting until everybody thawed out so I can start like clean up while he's going through his exhaustion, and that was going to be like my time. So
I wonder, does anybody know that you're moonlighting, or is it just like
It's just you being stupid.
Also, yes.
did you tell anybody you were doing this? Or...
No.
I just had to make sure.
Won't let me answer for.
I would, like, literally, I would. How I'm thinking is that, like, the first day he literally sleeps like 18 hours or something.
Right.
So he wakes up in the middle of the night and he just goes for a stroll. And he's just like, I should just do this for the next couple of days. And then a stroll, you know, but then because he's still tired. And then the day after, because he probably goes back and he sleeps
see you Thursday.
like 10 more hours, and he
Yeah.
just like, I'll just wait
It's
for
in the
night to
yawning
come
portal.
out,
Yeah, I
go
was just gonna say.
maybe try and like do more stuff and all that.
Yeah.
See, as he slowly recovers,
I was
he
just
tries
clearing
to
all
do
the
more
rest of the
strenuous stuff.
notifications.
In the Discord.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You wanted that design on the tournament.
If it makes you feel better, I came up with a better title.
For me,
Well, it's still, well, fuck, I still need to sell my Indian piss pots, but it's to some aristocratic philanthropist to make my money back from panicking after selling the Citadel 5 ever ago.
Not writing.
Okay, well, I'm just saying
That will be in no Polaris title for the section.
I made it
Every
better,
chapter.
so it's okay.
Basically.
I think that last one was Citadel money.
So fantastic.
Alright. Well, you're starting it out.
It makes you broke. It's like bookshelf.
The morning of day 4. What do you want to do?
I gotta go to the northwest quadrant of Waterdeep, and I need to find a man who has a strong punch as he does a riddle.
We're talking about the bouncer at the door of the Thieves Guild.
Probably, yeah. It's in my notes.
You
That's
should-
a long walk.
He has a lead punch in a riddle.
That's a long
That's what I know.
You should take the riddle potion with you.
The
There's a
riddle
riddle
potion?
The one that I have.
Oh, you got a riddle potion?
I told you about it last time.
It's been
I
5
told you
ever.
that.
Sounds like a typical answer to Zacharias.
Wait, did you just say riddle potion?
Yes.
Yeah.
A potion of riddle?
It's to solve a riddle. So
Only
there-
one riddle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's no.
That's
Save
all.
that shit.
Fucking riddle.
Save that shit in case we need to come up against like a big bad and he's like,
You
riddle
want to
me
use
this.
this for the black market.
Well, no, because he didn't ask me. But I have it.
Also, can we make another?
So I'm onward to find this mean guy who has a mean punch and a mean riddle. So
No potion.
I don't know about those.
That is a long walk.
Goodbye.
Literally to the entire opposite side of the city.
Is there like an Uber horse?
Carrie is waiting outside.
Uber horse.
Yeah.
I got sugar
Yeah.
cubes.
Oh yeah.
You just leave like some coins in its saddlebag and then it goes to the next one.
No, he just comes across a horse called Uber.
Uber horse. It's just a horse named Uber. He doesn't listen. He's going the other way.
Maybe I should ask this for everyone here, but do we actually interact with each other at all during this time? Or are we all just
that's
off
my
doing our
question.
shit?
Like, I know these two were running around together. That one was with them at the other shop too.
They used my expertise earlier to get to where they needed to go. So I mean, yeah, I was there with them.
I was watching Auntie's Roast
I was kind of yeah, I was watching the anti coach.
in person.
In person.
Oh shit, that probably would have been a smart idea. You know, someone who knows the city, tell me where to go.
Is that
Maybe.
is
Because you just left without any direction. You're like looking for a fucking like
Ah, which way's north?
back alley in the middle of like a big ass city.
You're gonna go through all the alleys and you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Because I would say like my character probably wouldn't try and look for y'all until like day 3 or
Okay.
exactly.
You'll bump into each other when Batman finds you in a dark alley at night.
People like, where are we for?
Well, I mean, like I had Durnan send food up to your room.
Where
Yeah.
are they?
As they
The
were
piss
stacking
pots.
more stuff on your tab.
Woo.
Yep.
Not like I know.
Well, Batman's
Have
rich. He
fun
can
with
afford it.
Everyone's just been like, oh yeah, put it on Z's tab. He's always got me.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to break all the bouncers he sends after me. All the members.
Bruce Wayne had us.
That's 5,000 guys.
Those key punches are gonna come in handy.
Yep.
Better hope he sends bouncers and doesn't come after himself.
Just saying,
I can-
Darren is probably pretty. I don't think so.
I can say.
I do not fucking think.
I can say.
What level are you?
I don't know.
Wait. Let him fight. I want to see this.
Yeah.
You want to talk to make a new character? 'Cause that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get folded up into a little box and thrown down the fucking center of that dumb bar.
I can say.
Okay.
Durnan is a scary motherfucker.
You can rush.
I haven't
and
pissed him
break
off, so
your
I don't know that.
kneecaps.
I don't think you want to. I really don't.
I've tried not to.
That man's been alive for like hundreds of years. I would not fucking piss him off.
Well, if I haven't pissed him off yet by sending his patrons down the hole, then I mean I think I'm good.
He doesn't give a fuck. Free
Exactly.
will is the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, but then that's less people will come back and buy more stuff.
There'll be more.
They paid
But they
to
made the
die.
decision. They could
There
have.
will
They could
always
have said
be
no.
more.
They cycle
Um,
through.
Besides, the yawning portal's been around for generations.
I've seen so many people cycle through that place.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, he's a fucking regular there. There are probably at some point was a "Do not serve Goel" sign on the wall. At some point, I'm sure.
Aw.
And he took it down? Damn.
Yeah, I'll tell you a story about it one day.
Champ. In story about Monday champ.
Champ.
What are we doing again?
Yeah. What are you doing? It's
What day is it?
4.
Day 4.
Yeah.
So I'm probably sleeping until like midday.
Morning of day 4.
Oh, I'm sleeping until midday.
He's leaving to go walk halfway across the city to try to find somewhere he didn't ask where he was going.
Bye.
Tal, what are you doing?
Typical no make my rounds.
I'm just trying to think of how long it's gonna take you to like zigzag through the fucking alleys to like figure out where the fuck to go.
I would be asking people if they've seen a man that has a mean riddle and a mean punch.
Maybe. But it's Tal's turn. I want to hear what Tal has to say.
I don't know.
Is there anything you want to do during the day?
You want to sing catchy bar songs with the patrons?
I mean, or did Goel talk to you about altering his shield?
Well, I was I would technically go before her in the social rules.
Okay, cool. Let's do that now. Then.
Okay, then yeah, because that was
Let's do
gonna be
that
a
now.
thing. I can work on that. I have time.
She's
I
probably
watched-
gonna have to gather materials for that.
I watched Antiques Roadshow, and I drank and read my weird druid philosophy book, and now I'm bored, so I can do the shield.
So where are you, like, in the morning?
Me?
Still drinking from the night.
Are you, like, downstairs?
Yeah, probably because I don't sleep.
So I go and I look for Tal.
Yeah.
Tal sitting at the...
She'd probably be sitting upstairs on the loft where the other tables are with the bookshelves.
So I would see her as I come out of my room.
Probably.
Okay, cool. So then I go and sit next to her and ask, how's your morning going?
Not bad.
Cool.
Reading depressed druid shitposts in book form.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds intriguing. What about?
Those, like, druid philosophies on life and death. Let me find the exact title. Where? A tome of druid theories on the cycle of life and death.
Oh, yes. I remember this now.
Yeah,
I actually do have information on that fucking awesome.
I'm reading it, so yeah, I'll learn me some stuff.
That sounds really cool, like some Raise the Dead type shit. Is that what that is?
I don't know what it is. What
Might
is
come,
it?
Might come in handy later.
Yeah.
Anyways,
it's not
I've
supposed
noticed
to be
that
a
you're
dead
good with
music.
like tinkering with stuff.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta say that to you.
Sure.
I like slip her a piece of paper with a drawing.
Ooh.
So like the uncolored part, like what I'm thinking here, like I would like for that to retract, and then I show her like the little shield. I pull out the little shield, and I show her the shield. So do you think this is something that you can do?
Yeah, I should be able to. It'll be my first big project.
All right, what do you need to make it happen?
What do I need to make it happen?
Yeah, I need the. I need the.
So
I don't-
you have the shield, right? It's just the extra parts?
I have the shield, and I believe I have the extra like metal as
She's
well.
gonna need your shield, some metal, a young priest, an old priest.
Yeah.
And 2 altar boys.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna go the bigger one. Okay.
You're the one who needs them.
And
so-
the 2 altar boys have to be molested first.
That's what the young priest and the old priest are for. Everyone gets one. Leave me alone. I'm working.
It's an molested altar boy.
So yeah, so I have like the extra, like I have like the shield, like the gray part, and then like extra, like this I also have, but it's separate, so that you
Okay.
can like make it
Yeah.
retractable.
I should have the tools for that. I have that thingy that says I always have the right tools.
So what type of other things do I need to gather for her to do that? I could have done that.
You were talking. I did it already.
Sorry, I can multitask, bro. I can
I can't.
multitask.
I can't move anything.
One thing at a time. I was dead set on turning it on myself.
So, yeah, any kind of tools that I need, I can make.
Oh, I have alchemist tools? I know that.
I think she has Smith's tools too.
I have thieves' tools, tinker's tools, smith's tools, jeweler's tools. And with thieves' tools, I can magically create one set of artisan's tools. So if I needed some other ones, I could read.
She got all the tools. She just needs materials.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's why I'm like, is that all the materials that I need? What's the tiger paste for?
that's basically the the engraving on it, the crest or whatever. They would,
Oh,
it's
I
supposed
can
to go
do
here,
that.
but like
Yeah.
for some reason it didn't. It was
Okay.
covering the.
Yeah, me too. I have tools for that too. Maybe I could put gems in his eyelids. Can I make them magical?
I don't know, can you?
Well,
Make what magical?
if I like imbue magic in something, is that just like a permanent thing, or is that like a spell thing, and I have to be concentrating on
What are
it?
you?
Yeah, it
What are
depends on
you
what you're
using
doing.
to imbue magic?
Huh?
We're asking about imbuing magic in something. What are you
Yeah.
using to do this?
What would be like? Could I put something in his shield that was magical that would like have an effect?
I mean, like I have
Like
this.
a crafting thing.
Yeah. Like
That
if
would
I'm working
presumably
on
be
it.
permanent.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not like an infusion. Is that what you're talking about?
An
No.
infusion would not be permanent.
No, fusions are not.
Or are you trying to just make a magical item?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out is if I can like add something.
Trying to figure out if she can make a magical item.
Yeah.
Turn an ordinary item into a magical item.
I can touch a tiny non-magical object with an action, give it one of the following magical properties. But then I don't know if that is.
Permanent.
That I don't
Like
think
a
you have to because I
Saffron?
don't know a whole hell of a lot about artificers.
Because like that's one of the
That's
things that I can do. The
I have a
magical
gold
tinkering
tooth.
thing.
Oh.
You can put it.
that's
You
not
can
particularly powerful, but also like you do it 5 times. I don't think it has a time limit on it. It might, but it's also like
Yeah, because that's
you
all-
make something glow for 5 feet.
Yeah.
Make a sound or
You can leave a message on it.
Yeah.
You can have it leave an odor.
You can have a stink shield.
There you go.
Status visual
So
effect.
something cool you can do with that I like to do is your steel defender can't normally talk,
Mm-hmm.
but you can give him a little pebble with a pre-recorded voice line on it, so that he can do stuff.
I'm gonna
For
make it
instance-
say one more thing.
Just make it a fart machine.
One more thing. Can I bum a cigarette?
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's the whole message.
That's all he says.
We're also talking about a shield.
No, he was
No.
talking about things to do to my douchebag.
I'm just saying, make his shield a fart machine. Or make the douchebag a fart machine. I'm just what? What?
Terrible. Anyway, moving on. Were you guys done discussing the shield?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what anything else snazzy I could do with it. I could stick the gold tooth in it. You want the tiger to have a gold tooth?
Right, I need that tiger to have gold
I
too.
gotta do something with this little tooth.
Cool. I will give it to
Make
the
it look
tiger.
like a
And like I do have this ring with this onyx that we can like use it
I can do that.
for one of the eyes.
True.
I have other gems and stuff that I could stick as the other eye. I have a black eye and a regular eye. Would that be too weird? And a gold tooth? He's from Florida.
All right, let's do it.
Cool. It's gonna be a
Florida lion.
yep.
Florida tiger, sorry.
So by transferring that onyx to the tiger, it'll just transfer the properties of that to the shield now.
Oh god, what was on that? Do you remember what it is?
It's I have advantage on con and dex checks.
there's not really any con checks.
But I mean, like, I technically have that anyways when I'm in my like
Yeah.
Make sure it's not only strength. I don't remember. Gotta double check
Wait, don't
it.
you turn into a tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that real lichen?
Yeah. It's a were-tiger, technically.
Yeah, would it still be a lichen?
It's still classified as a lichen.
No, I thought lichen was different.
Things are really shapeshifter.
Big furry creature. Go far.
So it's Sasquatch.
Sasquatch will go far.
That's what we think.
No, that's what no alarm event does.
We're kind of cool gems do I have for this other time.
I can probably go try and find one and buy one.
If you can smell you can. Some kind of other assorted gems and lapis lazuli.
Yeah,
Agate.
because I don't really loot and pillage. I kind of let y'all have that.
What?
I said I don't really loot and pillage. I let y'all have that, all that. So I don't really gather nothing.
Yeah. He kind of like leaves you guys to the
Yeah, so I have
robbery.
2 lapis.
It what?
lazuli.
It's not robbery if they weren't going to use it.
I mean, that's.
Well, it kind of is if you kill them.
Did we kill him?
I
Then
have
it's
stuff.
mugging.
I
I
have
think
stuff
it
that was
already-
stolen from dead
I'm
guys.
sorry, let me be specific. Bug.
They were already dead.
Yeah, I mean, we took it from the party, right? The party that was already the zombie thing. Right?
Maybe.
I
Some
mean,
of them were already
it's not
dead.
mugging, it's archaeology.
At this point,
Wow.
the Sunless Citadel was so long ago, I can't remember if we did anything to him.
I took a ring off a dead guy.
I took a ring off the dead guy.
He was already dead. Like they killed him. It was his body,
No.
and one of them was already in a
That's crazy
grave.
talk.
And I didn't steal it. Joel did. And he just gave it to me.
So what were you saying? Leave all the pillaging to us?
What?
Looting?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could transfer all the properties of that ring to something. Go well. Like if you were trying to imbue the properties of that onyx ring, I'd have to say it would be like a check for you to use it or something.
I just keep the ring.
Well, I mean, that's why I'm asking, because, like, if that's the case, then I'm just going to keep the ring.
I would just keep the ring.
I can use pieces of that weird vein crystal thing from the Sunless Citadel.
So about that,
Does that stuff have powers?
so about that,
Well,
you were the book you picked up,
Oh yeah.
the druidic theories on life and death, right?
What'd I learn?
That was a book that was basically like the lock created that book.
Ooh,
So
Spalak?
the guy we killed. I think it's
the rogue druid you guys killed at the bottom of the citadel.
Oh, the bad guy.
The bad guy.
Hey, he was trying to start a mass street zombie apocalypse.
I killed him and stole
Yeah.
his manifesto.
You remember the guy that we gave
Killed
them
him
a
and stole his
necrotic reach
manifesto,
round?
yeah.
Yeah.
The guy that we gave a necrotic reach round to?
Yeah.
That
That guy.
That guy.
that guy.
So it's basically like his theories on how life and death works, particularly in the instances of the Goliath tree,
Oh.
right?
Oh, God, you picked up the cult pamphlet.
Yeah.
Basically. So, how far into it did you get?
It's probably like halfway.
Just 2 pages away from the Kool-Aid.
Roll for ADHD. No,
I don't sleep.
it's true. And you hyper focus.
Yeah. Beep, 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 beep.
You got to roll
Okay.
that
Okay.
d20.
Huh?
Did you see your earrings?
Who told me I have to roll my earrings next?
Yeah, because you said roll for ADHD, and like you got to roll that.
You gotta roll out. Alright. So, as you're like looking through the book, you do come across some information about that crystal.
Oh.
And it just so happens that all of Balak's unruly power that corrupted him came from that crystal. Every single piece of research material focuses around this crystal,
Whoa.
and you guys broke it to several pieces of it, actually.
So we're fine, right?
I was gonna make friendship
So it
bracelets.
would be great for Goel's shield. I mean, basically, fuck that.
Definitely uniting the races in the grave now.
Yeah.
You would be with that attached to your shield, like
Say like it's a bad thing.
that shield, the crystal, the pieces that you guys took, they will forever be imbued with that power. It doesn't deteriorate or diminish. But you are noticing as you're reading from the first couple pages that the thoughts are coherent and legible. But as you're reading through the book, it's more like madman rambling towards the as it gets towards the middle of the book.
Oh, Trump speech.
Is the end of the book just pooch smears and blood? What? You said Madman rambling?
He's only done reading half.
Okay.
It's all caps
I'm
and
trying to get
everything
rid
is
of
sad.
Does the book smell funny?
Fucking terrible.
She needs to move out there.
Well, it's just in the mouth of madness. That's all.
So you discuss things. Now we need to figure out what we need for this, right?
Mhm.
Definitely gonna need some metal.
Well, I got all that from the blacksmith, right?
You're picking up the shield.
Oh, I didn't have it yet. I gotta go pick it up.
No, you didn't pick it up. We ordered it. You didn't pick it up yet.
Okay.
But yeah, you could probably ask him to buy some metal.
Okay. Then yeah.
Definitely gonna need if you're gonna like inside jewels and stuff. And you have like a bunch of chisels and shit. For your like some of your kids.
I have many tools.
Yeah.
You got all the tools. You got jeweler's tools and like
All the Swiss Army knife as the group.
Yeah.
All the tools.
Yeah.
We're gonna use your like Daniel Radcliffe. It's starting.
Yeah.
So then we can use her as a Flashman's powered boat.
Yeah,
Bet. You heard that, Jen?
that's a
Wee.
huge spot.
That's
Just like, you know, flip him and he turns into a boat motor and he just farts and that's how you guys get everywhere.
Sweet.
propulsion.
Cool.
No more paddling for us.
So you're leaving to head to the blacksmith. You're leaving to head. Who the fuck? You've already left.
I'm somewhere.
You're still sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Me?
Yes.
Drinking and whoring until my contact arrives.
Yeah. Well, it's morning of day 4. So yeah, after about 2 days.
Still hungover, but the next.
Probably still passed out on some point.
Likely.
Probably.
And the horse called a city.
Also likely.
Okay. So you said you're gonna ask random citizens.
Yeah.
How to find this place.
Yeah.
How far are you gonna get before you start asking people? Do you guys think where you guys bought the dragon in the market is about halfway?
Yeah, I'd probably start asking that after the market. That's all.
The map. 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 The map.
Good enough.
Start with your southern one, in between the southern one and the dark one. And that's the market.
So probably just
Up in the here.
around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably like a little bit past the market when I start asking people. 'Cause I can kind of gather where the northwest quadrant is. It's the northwesternmost quadrant, so
You're going to Seattle.
context clues.
It's go where it's raining.
Okay. So I got a lot of people asked, right?
Going about their day, and then you're noticing that there's random limbs sticking out of it.
Whee!
Oh, no.
Defrosted.
I'm not worried about those.
Passive.
There was no war in Waterdeep.
Hmm?
There was no war in Waterdeep.
No one shattered or anything like that. It's crazy.
Okay.
They were like fun.
It's all going everywhere. Still on the floor.
At least it's under the table. Space.
My back part. It's that part about it is what it is.
Okay.
Random citizen. Do you know where I can find a mean man with a mean riddle? And a mean punch?
This random citizen that you stop is carrying a basket full of eggs towards the market and told you that she does not have time for your shit. She has places to be. So if you
Yeah,
don't
man.
mind, excuse me.
You're excused.
Yep.
Next
that's
random citizen.
England.
Where can I find a mean man with a mean punch? I'm just gonna go down the line.
I know you want it, so
Okay.
If that was a stone.
I should have asked where I was headed for with some of these more knowledge.
all skulls.
Are they?
I'm on my way now.
Well,
There's a library over
Kind of looks like it. It's a little hard to see.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
there is a library
Do
that
that.
Tom found last time.
Because he disappeared before. But can't stumble across the library.
That one kind of looks more like a hip bone,
They
but
have
maybe
the
a skull.
information
I don't
desk.
know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Is there an info kiosk?
There is a desk. And it's run by a very crotchety lady named
Weird
She
phrase.
adjusts her glasses as you walk up to her desk and she's like,
Wazowski.
you didn't follow your paper.
I did my homework 2 years ago.
That's what he thinks about that apparently.
Random citizen librarian. Can you point me in the direction of a mean man with a mean riddle and a mean punch?
She straightens her nameplate on her desk.
Is
She
her
goes,
name
I have
Raj?
a name. It's from Christmas. And I don't know. There's lots of those. You have to be more specific.
Librarian Winifred. Where's the Thieves Guild that has a mean man with a mean punch and a mean riddle?
Thieves Guild.
Yes.
Good question. I do have all these maps over here though.
Is there one that says that has a big arrow that points to the Thieves Guild?
What area of the city are you looking at?
Northwest quadrant.
Okay, so where we are in the Sea Ward. So that map would be right here. And she pulls it out and it is a blown up version of that map. So I could show you all the alleyways.
there any alleyways that look suspicious, like these ghosts should be there?
She says if you were looking for a rough sort of crowd, that you might look towards the edge of the city walls in the SeaWorld.
Edge of the city.
Yeah, she starts pointing to like this area over here.
Okay.
where
Are there any other places to see the individuals hide out and meander?
There's a row of bars over there that normal folks don't really go to, and that's kind of
At this point, I have a sudden realization I should have brought Joel. He knows bars too.
you would probably know exactly
And
what the fuck is.
you go to end of Shitty Wall.
Maybe start
Right,
at
my shitty
the
one.
Rusty Anchor.
Do they have a rusty anchor?
I don't know. I've never been in there. I just know it exists.
I'll inform you if they have a rusty anchor.
I will add it to my index if you do.
Thanks, Janet. I'm on my way.
Wow.
Wow. It's Winifred.
Oh shit, your name's Winifred. No, you just reminded me of Janet in a good place.
Not a girl.
Not a robot.
So you're going to the blacksmith. Let's have that conversation. As you walk up to the shop, which you are very familiar with. You haven't been here very many times, but you know about it. The guy is working on your shield, like finishing it up, doing some like little finishing touches. He's polishing your shield.
Oh, it's a nice shield you're working on. Is that mine?
Why, yes, it is. Probably one of the most random requests I've gotten, but I'm still proud of it nonetheless.
Talk about some timing right there. I show him the picture of it. I said, "This is the idea. I need some more materials to make this happen."
You want to make it mechanical?
Yeah, basically.
Interesting.
My homegirl do it on the cheap.
Yeah, because we got it like that, yo.
Who's gonna do the work for you? How about this? I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you the materials to make it mechanical if you bring it back and show it to me when it's done. That's really interesting, and I would like to definitely ask the person who made it.
Definitely not a trap.
I will
I
run
really
it.
just think he's a curious old man.
I would run it by my. I'm probably know this guy. I will run it by my friend.
I'm like, I'll charge a consulting fee.
If that is the case, do you know where I could find any magical gems?
Yeah, he needs
I
a face
know
tattoo.
there's a crystal shop over in the dock ward somewhere. Brand new shop. The young lady in there might have something like that, if that's what you're looking for. She does come across some rare gems sometimes, and some of them have some strange abilities.
Ooh.
Okay.
But make note that they are costly. Magic always comes with a price,
Right.
whether it be monetary or otherwise.
Right. Okay.
But steel, on the other hand, always trust that.
So.
Fish.
So yeah, so I'll definitely come back and show off my new piece when I get it done.
I would appreciate that. He lays your shield down nicely on the table in front of him, and he tells you to take good care of it.
Good wear and tear. Nice good protection.
I remember, did we discuss a price on that?
I gave him a shield.
To use, right?
Probably discussed that was like great if he could use that shield or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
That's cocky.
I could. Too much has happened. My brain does not want to focus.
It's been a year.
It's been, yeah, a year.
But as far as meeting the creator, the inventor of the item, I can't guarantee that. Like I said, I will talk to them, but
Regardless, I would still like to see it when it's finished. I'm curious at how it's going to work. Never made anything that complicated. Maybe it's something I could eventually do and get a good look at it.
awesome. So we got a deal?
Yeah. He starts setting pieces of metal on his counter, like bricks.
And I start putting them into my book bag. And I go ahead and put the shield on my arm. Does it have the straps on it?
Mhm.
Okay, I put the shield on my arm. Oh, it fits so nicely, man. This is gonna be badass.
So the guy in Waterdeep is actually pretty good. It's actually a really good blacksmith. So it's kind of nice. I like it. There's some nice touches on that one. Alright. But so you got your shields.
So I'm gonna book it over to that crystal place that he was talking about in Dock Ward.
Alright. Let's advance the day so Zeke can get up.
Yay!
He's shopping for
What day?
pickles.
Oh, so what day is it? Fourth.
Thursday.
Alright, cool. I guess I'm gonna go out into the loft area,
Okay.
right? The rooms are in the loft area.
The rooms are like upstairs above the bar.
Yeah.
And
is it
then
like
when
a
you-
loft.
No.
Uh,
No, it's just like a staircase down.
uh,
There is a loft up above the bar, but
is it like across the rooms?
yeah, it's like the staircase to go upstairs is on one side of the bar, and the bar is pretty long. And then on the other end of the staircase, there is another set of stairs inset further back that goes up to the loft.
Can I see anyone in the loft? How?
Tal is up sitting in the loft.
She just like by herself.
Yeah, she's reading her book and making notes on Goel's shield.
Cool. I'm gonna go over to town.
Do it to it.
Good morning, Tom.
Good.
I haven't seen him in 3 days, though.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him since he collapsed in the door.
Nice to know you're still alive.
Yeah. Who are you? Oh, yeah.
Fucking this guy.
I remember you. Yeah. How
Hey,
you
but
doing?
you're still here.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Any exciting things going on?
I'm heading to the seawall.
No, nothing.
Not really.
There's a rusty anchor over there.
No, nothing doodling. Nothing reading. Nothing.
I'm reading the deranged scribblings of a madman.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds fun.
It's okay. I've already had that realization. I should ask you for
Yeah.
directions after I already left. That's
Um,
right.
anything particular interesting in that?
Uh,
Let me pull up the sheet. Let's see.
well, so it's what is it? Everything, all of the power from the Sunless Citadel. Everything relates back to that crystal that we broke.
The crystal that we broke.
Yeah. So it's a Golthias tree.
Wait, didn't we bring some of those shards with us?
Yeah, they're in my pocket.
And you're not like feeling any like evilness from them?
Be one of those times where you wish for hope was there.
Yes.
They feel like broken crystals.
Can I see one? Is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah, I can give you a piece. Here for my friendship bracelets.
Oh, thank you.
Here's your piece. I didn't make the bracelets yet. I'm working on a shield.
Oh, okay. Right. I'm holding one of the crystals in my hand. Anything?
So
just friendship bracelets.
You want to check insight?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
That's what happens when I try to do nice things.
Well, let's see what that instead is.
Oh, that
How
would be cool.
familiar would,
Oh, god
would
damn
you
it.
be with dark magic or dark rituals or anything to do with any of that?
I mean, I wonder-
Particularly dark druidic magic.
Wait, I have the detect magic thing. Can I see if those things have some power still if I use that?
When you looked at it last time,
Mm-hmm.
they were still even broken.
Green means go.
I would say I have just like the general basic, like, not like
Not
I heard about it, but I don't know that much about
Okay. I don't think any of you would actually get that.
it. Yeah, like I wouldn't say there would be any. You said there was dark magic.
Yeah.
I mean, I was probably taught to identify it, but I wouldn't be taught anything about it.
Okay.
You know, at best.
I know I can identify types of magic. Can I identify
And
that kind of magic though?
insight, you said?
Yeah.
19 total.
19.
Yep.
Do me a favor and also roll a history check.
Pistol
Very good. At 20.
Well done.
Shit.
So, recalling what you know from your training, like you said, you would only know bare minimum.
Mhm.
This definitely looks like the green glow that's coming off of it. Almost, you can't really see the glow, but it feels like there's something coming off of this. Almost, as you stare at it, it looks like the black lightning that's in the middle of it is almost trying to get out.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
As you're
Okay.
paying attention to what it's doing, you're realizing that it's trying to escape.
So I shouldn't do
Whatever
that.
this thing possesses, it's trying to escape.
So I don't drill a hole in it and turn it into a bracelet?
Ooh, I was waiting for you to.
No, it's cool.
Hal, I don't think we should really modify these too much. I think the things in it want to be out, and I don't think they're very good. It's like releasing a thunderbolt of energy, and it just wants to kill everything, I think.
Yeah, we already released the dragon.
Yes. I rolled a nat 20 on history. Anything towards that, or?
That would give you a perfect recollection of what you already knew. Which is that this is some type of druidic magic that you are vaguely familiar with. That you are vaguely familiar with it. Like you said, you wouldn't be aware of specifics, but drawing, a bunch of conclusions immediately, you definitely know is connected to Balak. You definitely know it's connected to the Gulthias tree. You definitely know that this is more than likely what influenced Sharwin, Sir Bradford, and Balak all at the same time, and every single goblin that came into contact with that tree.
I think this might be a crystal that I can make zombies. And, let's not make more zombies.
Oh, so we're not gonna do Thriller?
I mean,
I was gonna teach him to dance. We're gonna do flash mobs and water beat.
I mean, we can do the Thriller dance later, yes. But I mean, let's try and figure out what this is first before we think, hey, let's make cool things out of it. Yes?
Are we from
yeah.
Ireland?
Oh, now we care?
I don't know. My voice will change. Just let me be the little people.
It's across the pond.
But you're not little people. You're
I'm from somewhere. It doesn't matter. It's
It
just,
was British.
Now he's Irish.
I'm doing the best I can. Look
Now
what
we're
I-
back to British.
And it's not a lot.
Like, pointed
And Tao, I think maybe you should so figure out what this is first, you know? Before you just make nice jewelry out of it, you know, because it could turn you into a zombie, I'm just saying. Exactly, I don't want you to be a zombie either.
I killed the last two.
Exactly, we killed a bunch of zombies.
But
we know.
brains.
I can eat
Brains
those
are
any
pretty
day.
good.
I don't think those zombies. You're not here. I don't think they want our brains.
Yeah, they probably don't.
Brains are delicious.
So, you know, just maybe keep them whole and don't put them back together. Yes. So, don't become stark raving mad like the person who wrote that book. So,
This guy's a douchebag.
oh, yeah, exactly. Exactly. So here, I'm gonna give this back to you.
Yeah.
Just don't become corrupted. Yes.
Also, his balls rotted off.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen to me
Yeah,
either.
that's-
Exactly. Do you want your balls to rot and fall off?
No. I want
Nice.
necrotic patient.
Well, I will leave you to your machinations.
Yeah,
So have fun.
sounds fancy.
What are you gonna do now?
And go down to the bar, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can't get something, maybe some water. I don't drink. Do I drink? I
You
forget.
did.
Okay. Okay, I don't need no.
Filthy degenerate.
You are just as much of a filthy degenerate as the rest of them. You just not whoring around. Like the rest of them.
What do you mean?
You're trying to get it with Hazel. Don't even lie.
Is it really boring if you grew up with them?
It's just, no, it's just boring
In
with
what regard?
friends.
Like
It's just
like,
boring with benefits.
Stop.
But doesn't whoring already have its benefits?
No, it has its downsides. This does have its benefits because now you know where all the whoring comes from.
Where's that?
Your friend.
The whore.
Exactly.
God, didn't you get that the first time?
So I'm gonna
Nope.
go down to the bar and probably get a drink. Something like, probably like some
Cider.
hard cider, maybe.
I
He's
thought it was
drinking a
Shadow Red.
White Claw.
No, I'm a dragonborn. It's great.
Dragonborn hard seltzer.
Dragon.
The Red Claw.
The menu now at the Yachting Portal.
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn hard seltzer.
Oh, I'm down for it.
It's a red claw.
Oh no, it depends on how strong they are.
Oh God, give me a whole thing. I would love it. Give me a whole thing. We will straight add taps to the fucking Yachting Portal.
Should we make the black claw the strongest or red claw?
Black Claw.
Yeah.
But I still go down to the bar and I.
That one's made with Everclear.
Then I would also like to talk to whoever is the bartender.
Fair enough. All day, every day, baby.
Yeah.
Here's your Red
Do you
Claw,
almost
ma'am.
Sleep.
I do have a question for you. Who is paying for my room?
As far as I know, you're paying for your room and everyone else's every time you guys have been here. Do you want to see your tab? He pulls out his pad, right? And he's like, I had to get a whole pad just for all of y'all's stuff. And he slaps the pad down.
You paid for 80 prostitutes.
Yeah, prostitutes in this place.
They came from the other place to put them on your tab here.
I was about to say, did you dig the prostitutes out of the hole? Came from the yawning
No,
board?
how do you think Grom paid for the prostitutes?
So
It's not the yawning portal, it's the
on
portal.
there, I'm pretty sure is, let's see,
Exactly.
Here's iron.
the 2 days you guys were there last time, right? Times 6, because there were 6 people at that point. Then plus the 3 days now times 5. Well, times 6 for one night, and then times 5 for the other 2. And then everybody's food and drinks from all of that time.
And
Including the horse.
And
And the drinks for the
the
whole.
horses are from a whole different establishment.
No, I mean including their food and drink.
No. They brought a horse to the bar. Horse, put it on your tab.
He just met them there. Then he brought them to the yawning portal and rented a room.
so, what's it say at the bottom?
250 gold.
Before I settle this, if I may say, unless it's me who says otherwise, please do not let anyone else put themselves on my tab.
I just assumed y'all were besties.
I don't know any of them.
The irony, he starts cackling. He starts laughing so hard at the realization that all of these people were just like, yeah, put it on his tab, we're besties. And yeah, he starts laughing so hard he almost fucking falls over.
Sucker.
That's the best
Damn,
joke
no
I've
more
seen in
free
200
room and
years.
board.
Are you actually gonna pay for all of that?
Can someone please go up and order a drink? and put
Wait,
it
is
on
that
my
hints?
tab? While this is happening, can I get a beer? Oh, yeah, put that on
So,
Thanks, Eat.
I did do that. Oh, I'll have another one on this guy.
maybe I can.
This guy's got me.
Yeah.
I will just be paying for my room from now on, my meals, and my drink, and no one else. Just to let that be clear.
Oh,
Yes.
you've also
From
been-
now on.
Only mine.
So you're gonna pay all this 250, and then from now on,
I mean,
you want me to charge your buddies their own shit?
yes.
Bro, you're already in this deep. You might as well just fucking
No.
make them chip in or something.
He's got to find me first. 'Cause I don't even know where I am.
Bro, they're gonna be like dragging sacks of gold back to the fucking yawning portal. You better get
Yeah.
some goddamn money from them.
Yes.
He don't know that. He's been sleeping.
No, I'm
I was gonna pay him the whole time.
like
I'm just
straight
waiting.
up.
I just wanted to see how long it took him to find out.
I am sorry to realize I am totally adventuring with the wrong part.
Some of my best friends will eat me out of house and home, literally.
Yes.
So,
I'm not really sure about
Waterdeep
Grom,
under attack.
but
Aw.
I'm pretty sure the rest of them.
Did the crystal do that?
The crystals summon
Yeah.
feline beast from the depths.
Aw.
Shay just stepped on the house for
Yay! I'm gonna keep these.
the house
They're cute.
you're in.
him. And now,
I'm not over there.
He just
Oh
put
well,
balls on
he
someone's
just like
house.
stuck his balls all over the dock.
What?
The dock.
Oh.
Like the boating dock.
It's under
He's-
Balls
attack.
are just hanging out on the fucking dock right now.
He's
It's literally
giving them
that
a little
meme you
bit.
sent me the other day.
He's chilling.
What?
It's literally the meme you sent me the other day.
Yeah.
so would it be possible to transfer all their stuff to their own accounts? Oh no.
Do you think I want to sit here and go through all of that?
Bro, I don't have an account.
I mean,
No,
there's
you
only
better
what
not-
200 items. Not that much.
You better get
200
them
items.
to give you money, bro. I ain't going through that.
He just said you should jump your party.
Find them in
Good
the dark
point. I'll
alley.
go talk to Tao real quick. I'll be alright. I go up to Tao. Tao. Also, I took the pad with me.
Uh-huh.
Tao, what is yours?
Hmm?
They're hatching something over there, and I have a feeling you're not gonna like it.
Tao, what is yours on here?
don't know for this one.
That's why
I mean,
asking.
Basically, what he's asking, what are you willing to pay for?
Because it takes a lot to spend that much gold. Like,
Oh, I had a
much is
pretzel.
That Top only had a pretzel and maybe, you know, a shadow arrow, that's it, nothing else.
I didn't put this shit on it every single time.
I see one of those crystals.
Why will that pay the top?
Well, we'll see. May I have one?
ooh, maybe.
May I have one? How many do you have?
I want to hear how convincing you can be.
How many shards does she have?
She's got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just like picked up a bunch of them. Like,
So yes, give me like 2 of these.
I remember they were like in varying sizes from like. this.
So I take two shards.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I go back to the bar with what was his name? Durnan. Do you accept magical artifacts as payment?
That depends on what you have. I don't know if you noticed all my little curious.
Yes, I do notice. I do have a couple, not many. I would like to see what you think. Okay, well, I will start with this
Aw. What just happened?
cat fell.
He was so stoked and chill that he fell off the table.
Aw.
He was like, "Oh man, scriptures, oh shit."
So I do have 2 things in my inventory. I know one is the candle with continuous flame.
Okay.
What's the Nightcaller whistle? What's that again?
Oh God, you have one of those?
Yes. I don't know where I got it, honestly. I picked it up somewhere. What is the Nightcaller whistle?
It summons undead.
Ooh, I want one.
Shit.
Yeah, no, that shit's really
You
good.
never looked at it. You did grab it. You never looked at it. It was on one of the altars in the Citadel.
Then I can build my army of zombies.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him the candle continuous flame.
It's like a charge of anime dead every night.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
He
already.
looks at you and he's like, "That's cute."
Anything? Will this be like even a couple gold?
Just because I feel bad for you getting totally screwed, even though it is hysterical,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the.
Oh, thank you. And then I take out the 2 shards. I put them on the table. What about these? Now again, I would like to say, I would like to know the value first before I give them to you. So we can settle, of course.
Yes, do my free appraisal.
Hey, you may just get them.
Do the Indian piss pots next.
So like I said, he puts the jewelry out of his pocket
He probably has some behind the bar.
and he puts it up
Rubbing
close to his
all
eyes
over.
in the light and he looks at it and he's like,
Yes, they are dark magic. Yes. Yes.
"Where did you get this?"
We found them in places. Well, how else would we have come across it if we didn't find it in a place?
I can't take your bullshit face seriously.
Why, do you think I just shacked one out?
No, I want to know where you broke this from.
I can tell.
Oh, it broke off from a crystal.
Where did you find this? What area? Is this, hold on. You guys went to the Citadel.
Mm-hmm.
Was this in the Citadel?
Insight check. I want to see what his motivation is. I want to see if he's like sketchy or something. You know, like if he's like giving off a bad vibe about this questioning.
Okay.
Let's see this.
Go for it.
1 second.
Well, roll the dice then, figure out if you dodge my fire.
I'll do it.
15 total.
German's a real hard read.
Mm-hmm.
However, at this point, he just seems genuinely curious because this is an odd piece. And he wants to know more about what you guys did at the Citadel.
Well, yes, we did find it in the Sunless Citadel, yeah. Yes, he did.
it.
Are you sure he's not orange?
Eh,
He might be. I don't know, man. Like, starting to second guess things.
Now.
it definitely looks black and gray to me.
Yeah, it's just like orange guy. He's so weird.
But yes, we did find it in the Sunless City. Yes.
Obviously broken from a bigger piece, right?
Something like that.
What was in the room with it?
What was in the room at that? I don't know. That was in the room like
That was where we fought the lock with the
no, it was in a different room, right? Like it's like in one of those rooms towards like the front of the place.
It was in the laboratory.
I think there was
Yeah,
like
it was like a lab.
weren't there
like,
like
it
some
had the
goblins
crystal
in there
things
or
on it.
something?
Yeah, they were testing on the rat.
Yeah, they were testing it on the rat.
Yeah.
Because it had like 3 brains that were dead and like the one was alive and I broke the live one. We broke the live one.
First thing Blake tipped it over and shattered it.
Yeah.
No,
What everyone just said.
Goel did. Goel went to pick it up from the pedestal.
Oh, that's right, it was Goel.
And he like bashed into it. I remember this specifically. And then
He
it
went
fell
like
down
this
and he was like,
and tipped it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's just say we found it in a laboratory. They were using it on rats, and we thought we were like, no, that's all. That's all.
Terror against
Sure.
animal
Do you have
testing.
more pieces
No.
of this?
I mean, do you not see the two?
Yes, but I can tell this is broken off from a much larger piece.
Possibly.
You give me all of them and I'll sell you that. All of them. Very sternly looks you in the face with the eye.
Why do you want all of them? It doesn't seem like
Because
one
should
would
these
be.
fall in the wrong hands, we could have them made with it.
I mean, I
I think
agree.
a dragon is bad, but this,
I-
this needs to stay here.
I do agree with that. Yes.
All of it.
Let's see what I can do. Tal, do you remember when I talked to you about giving me some of those shards?
Yes.
Can I get more?
Why?
I'm getting them appraised.
I want to see.
Alright, come. Here,
Wanna go
follow
back-
me to the bar real quick.
Okay. I want to go back to Antique Roadshow.
Yes. So we go back down to the bar.
Okay.
So how do you want to put all the shards down on the table? On the bar?
Yeah, I can show them all.
Huh?
Yeah. that-
She just throws down the dark crystal in pieces. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
This guy's piece!
Yeah, there's. And he's like, this is all of them?
This is all the ones we have. Yes.
I didn't pick up all of the pieces. Just
No, you picked up some pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there are probably still some more in the Sunless City.
Yeah, this is all we have. But the rest are down
Put the rest of that stays down.
All
But for the time being, this needs to stay here. I will consider your debts wherever I can.
Okay,
They don't.
I'm okay with that. Sal.
Should these come into contact with more of this type of magic, they will just amplify that. Can't take that.
Will they be safe
But it's-
here?
Nobody would dare take anything from here. Why go to the pit?
I'm inclined to believe them.
If I may say, as long as they stay here and they aren't used for anything, I am totally okay.
I feel more comfortable than that than any of us
Exactly.
Alright, well on that note, you guys want to eat?
Okay.
I'm so glad it's
have.
all
Indian
in
passports.
I order a pot roast.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
She fled for this, guys.
No, I didn't.
Well, she
Oh.
cried for it.
I tried for it.
It's different.
And some skin fell.
Deep fried brandy.
Aw. I didn't know that was gonna be in the pot roast.
It's on the meat.
Are you totally okay with me giving up those crystals, by the way?
Yeah.
They were
No, because when he was just like, give me all of them, and I was just like, oh, thank God.
they're no longer my responsibility.
Yeah. I was like,
Dodge bullet there.
I do feel better about him having them than us going somewhere with them.
But
I
you
don't
know,
wanna...
you want to know the exciting part, guys? We got free room and board and meals.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
That's all too.
Not anymore. Now you all have to pay for this shit.
I don't know that. I'm
Don't
not there.
tell them you settled the debt. Just tell them they owe you money.
That's a good thing. Make sure you tell me that, Sal. I won't pay the rent.
It's all. How's been life, yo?
Eh.
Feel that.
Yeah.
Been updated. I haven't played around. Look around. See what kind of updates they've made. What we got here? What we can draw. Free hand. And oh, what is this? Oh, shit. That's kind of stupid. Why did that do that? So we can text. Always been there. Settings. Dark mode. Nothing good. Let's go look at. I don't know if it'll have. It does not have. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
got a little Tres Leches cake because your birthday was a couple days ago. That's
Alright.
in the fridge.
Lovely tres leches. Es tres leches. But no, my birthday wasn't a couple
Cat's
days
gonna
ago.
That's
attack
what it
us.
said on Facebook.
Yeah. I ignore it. My son's birthday's coming up. It was Easter.
Yeah,
you,
Easter.
Thank you, though.
I was like, let me just grab this, like, it's like a little cake. I made you carrots.
I will.
You don't like vegetables.
But I like carrots.
I know.
That's how they get you.
I don't know how to get my paint to be on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm playing with my shield. I'll finish it.
Damn, now we can't have friendship zombie bracelets.
I know, right?
We didn't need to, man.
I want your zombie whistle though.
So out of character, like my character, like trying to learn and adapt to its lichen form has, like, it can become susceptible to
Shit like
the
that.
lichen side.
Oh.
That mixed with some dark magic evil shit. Like when she was mentioning putting it in my shield and I found out what it was. It's like,
Yeah, I was
man,
like, oh, never
I'm gonna
mind.
wake up one morning and I'm gonna fucking murk all of you guys.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I was like, oh, that's a terrible idea. I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm glad I asked first.
Go tiger mode and just fucking like.
Goel had rabies. We had to put him down.
Yeah, for real.
Hi, Dice Baby.
That's pretty funny.
Now you can't have me.
Oh, wait, Cat. Don't bother Chris. He's not doing anything. Don't bother him.
He looks like he's in.
Roar.
You would burn your tiny cat face.
It's too hot. I can't.
It's so hot.
My mouth just got 30-degree burns. That's how hot it is.
How do you think it happened to her hand?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Exactly. That's why I just.
So you make the same mistake?
Yes.
With my insides.
Hell, wear them outsides. Outsides people can see. Insides, nope.
They just make me function.
Who needs that?
Exactly. I don't need.
breaking it up for you. I'm breaking it up so I don't die.
So I'm gonna hit with that bait, man.
Give me some.
He's like, that's not food.
Going through it pretty quickly. I hope you're all keeping up. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Give all the information. Miscellaneous. Let's see what they got here. Dragon template.
You said you had identified magic.
Mhm.
Would I be able to identify my whistle?
That's what that spell does.
Alright.
Just think I saw it.
Like Brandon said, I haven't looked at it for
Identify takes a minute to cast or 11 minutes as a ritual.
Yeah.
Yep, yep, yep.
Whip out your zombie whistle. Because I want to do flash mobs of terror.
I mean,
I could do it
Sir,
with that and not have it be terrifying, like if it summoned them all with the fucking crystal.
you got your food there.
there is a city of the dead in this city.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa.
I believe it's the graveyard. So, you know.
Oh, huh.
Oh. Come on.
What's the zip code there?
Wait, what?
What's the zip code in the city of the dead?
00001?
That's where the robots live.
Yeah.
01.
Yeah. It's like, what's your zip code? And you say it, and it activates something.
Really
binary code. Ah, that happens every fucking time.
When you go to New York.
Yeah, like the old spreadsheets where they're just like, oh, we don't have to format that. No one's zip code starts with 0. Yeah, oh, the Northeast doesn't exist? Oh, okay.
Nah, New Hampshire and Maine, those were fucking bad.
Those aren't real places. Maine's not real. Neither are birds.
I mean, have any of us actually been to Maine? Exactly.
Good question.
My sister's in Maine right now.
Is she though?
She's not real.
That's what she thinks she is. They've been told that's Maine, but it's not really.
What is it?
Newfoundland?
Newfoundland.
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Multi-attack. The dragon can use its frightful presence. Then makes 3 attacks. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claw.
Shit, does that mean we can actually reanimate the dead dragon? With the whistle?
No. I would hope not.
Not if we can't make them dance.
Much as Gronk may want us to, I don't think
And
that
if
would
they
be a
don't
good
dance,
idea.
well, guess what?
They ain't no friend of ours.
Yeah.
They ain't no friend of ours.
Animate dead only makes skeletons or zombies.
It only makes them or reanimates them.
It makes
Let's see
them.
if there's
Oh,
a difference.
Well, then that's very sad. Well, like you reanimate them.
If you choose,
I was gonna do that to
if the
Singblade
dragon
real quick,
fails
just
a
for
saving
shits and
throw,
gigs.
if
But they're permanent, so you can just fucking make a ton of them. I guess you can't if your only source of it is Nightcaller, but
It'd be quite limited.
That's cool. I don't like people.
you
that
she'll
are
have at
100%.
least 2 of them wandering around all the time with you.
With
That's
her,
a squad.
with her douchebot and her fucking owl.
Yeah.
Or me.
Me, my.
holy shit.
Is that what his name is? I forget.
No.
It was whatever the bird was in.
One like they got the
And what?
The fucking, what was that robot?
Kubo.
Yeah, Booba. Archimedes. That sounds way more.
Kubo. I was right. I was like, Archimedes was the first one that popped in my head. I was like, wait, that's not.
That's way too regal for anything I built. This is
When I was a
douchebot
kid-
and Archimedes.
When I was a kid, my friend's cat had kittens, and like our whole friend group was naming them.
Mm.
I had to work, so I got to name the last one, the Runt.
Mm.
I named him Little Archimedes the Destroyer.
Aw.
And proceeded to kill all the other cats.
That's okay. Every time he had a showdown with one of the other cats, you know the music that plays when Godzilla shows up on scene?
Is it?
Sir, you can't have pot roast.
No, fuck off.
You can't have her pot roast.
It's gone. He just laid there and stared at it while I ate it.
He'll still fucking lick it.
Here it goes.
So it's real good.
You got food.
It's like that. Boom.
Go find yourself a dinosaur to munch on.
He will.
Oh, I know you
Yeah,
fucking will.
Yes, he will. He brought a baby iguana into the house a couple of days ago.
Whoa. Look.
Motherfucker was as big as he was.
Literally.
And
Aw.
he's just hanging around by the neck. So fucking proud of it.
You see, you could put this in your crock pot.
Nah.
He's helping.
That's what he was trying to do.
Yeah. He's like, you know, this is free in the yard.
Free video.
Yeah.
I got Amber Loki's phone free me.
It's got a lid on it.
He was looking to hop on her chair. So he's gonna get the meat or the bread or something. He don't care. You gonna have to. He's a persistent little shit.
Mhm. When we start back up, I'm gonna start at the top. Well, I'm gonna start from. And then we'll start this.
Told you he was persistent. Told about you, not
I know.
just hit him with your strong.
I see him circling like a shark.
Who's ready for football season?
Football season.
Oh, it was baseball season.
By the way, way.
I was gonna say.
Always football season though.
I was like, don't tell me that. I thought it just fucking ended. Like, I thought we went through the whole fucking year already for a second. I was like, wait. What fucking
Yeah, I had to
month is
think
it?
about that for a second. I didn't like really pay attention to sports, and I'm like,
No, football's become an almost year-round thing.
And
Yeah.
aren't they like training
Draft
now?
in April, and you have
Yeah.
like free agency in March. So like they're starting to kind of take over the market. You have the USFL and the XFL merging, and they're kind of like they play in the off season of the NFL.
We got
Like,
the
there's a
Canadian
new-
League.
There's a new kickoff rule in the
That's all
NFL
hockey.
this year. It's gonna be interesting. Change things up. Kickoffs are gonna be completely different from what you're used to.
Okay. Makes you think I'm used to them now.
Do they still kick off?
I mean, yeah.
Sounds the same to me.
The way it used to be is like everybody would line up on the kickoff side, and like the return team would line up on the return side, and then they'd kick the ball, and everybody would head towards. Now the kicker's gonna line up on the kicking team side. Everybody else is gonna line up on the return team side. So basically, like the 40-yard line of the returning team, and no one is allowed to move until the catcher catches the ball or the ball hits the ground.
This sounds stupid.
Yeah, that sounds really fucking dumb.
Wow.
Why?
A lot of it was aimed for player safety because it became to a point where you had like 300-pound men running at you at full speed by the time you catch the ball, and then
That is called Watts.
and then
It's just called football.
Uh-huh.
there was
yeah, pretty
also
much.
the other factor that like kickoffs had become obsolete to where like it just wasn't happening. A lot of touchbacks were happening, and they just
There's no
It
point in
was
people getting
becoming
hurt over shit
boring.
like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was becoming a boring and non-existent part of the game. So they're trying that. This is a 1-year like thing with like
To try it out.
try it out and like
A test
maybe
run to see if it makes it
tweaks and
better.
stuff. So it's a 1-year rule. So this is what kickoffs are gonna look like next year. So when you turn on your TV in September, and you're August, and you're watching your first preseason game. If you watch preseason, September. If you don't watch preseason, it depends on the type of thing you're on. Don't be worried if it looks weird.
Then what the
Normal.
fuck is this?
I want to vote Blood Bowl rules.
Blood
Yay.
Bowl rules,
Yeah.
I think blood sport rules.
blood sport rules. So like rugby
I vote
on
for Blood Bowl.
steroids.
Yes. Also, learn
Well,
I want squid football.
Well, it's rugby with steroids, and you can bribe the refs, and also, I
Kill
mean, as
people.
long as the ref isn't looking and the camera's not pointing at you, I mean, you can certainly stop that guy's
I
face
don't have
with dirt
anybody to go get them.
Right.
and have them prove it was you.
Sometimes the footballs explode.
Also, yes.
You can do that as an artificer, right?
So question. You said this is a 1-year rule, right?
Probably.
Right.
So what happens if they don't like the rule? Are they gonna go back to the old rules, or are they gonna make a new rule?
What'll happen is most likely
They'll make up
if anything, they will tweak it for 1 or 2 years before just completely like getting rid of it and going back to the way they were. But I don't think the NFL would ever admit they were wrong in making a decision. So I think
Oh.
they would just
No.
like continue to try and tweak it until it works.
Oh, gaslight you over why they feed.
Or looks exactly like it used to. Like
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just slowly tweak it back to where, oh, wait, this is what it used to look
You
like.
don't remember?
Yeah,
It's new.
Yeah.
right?
They can only pass it off on the guys that actually played in the fucking kickoffs that got the CTE now.
And then they'll start convincing you that it's the Mandela effect and that shit never existed in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean,
that sounds
I'm all
like
for
the NFL.
player safety. I just
It's the same, but also it was never like this.
can't they just like I don't know, like have someone throw it from like the middle of the field and first player catches it. That's the team that gets it.
That's not
But then it creates a still creates a down.
You're right. XFL did that.
Nothing about XFL was a good idea.
Well, I mean, it's back around. And it's thriving now.
Yeah, but
I wonder why
isn't
that
there
is.
anymore.
It's mainly because of the hype of the NFL and like people don't get enough NFL. They feel like, but you can't really like extend too much more games on this type of sport without like really running risks or like extending the salary caps and extending like the roster so that you can have more players on the team to accommodate for
More games.
more games.
When it's NFL off season, they have other kinds of football.
You know, because it's like you think about like basketball and shit. Like they play 83 games a year, but their roster like they only have 5 people on at a time. And hockey is
Was it 5?
5.
5 at a time, and then yeah, basketball.
Oh yeah.
In hockey, I think it's like 8 or 9. But their rosters,
I don't think it's that many for hockey. I think it's maybe 6.
yeah, it's not a very high number. It's
No.
definitely under 10.
Are we talking about how football has the least amount of matches per year per team and all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's like 16 weeks regular season.
So believe it or not, Taylor Swift, granted, if you want to believe this, Taylor Swift pretty much gave every team an extra $24.6 million in salary cap this year because of advertisement and viewership. So like the NFL received more money, so like each of the teams got more money. You'd say maybe that's because of Taylor Swift. Some of it. Percent of that definitely came from Taylor Swift.
Can't say it's not. I mean,
Hey, apparently the football.
Taylor's boyfriend, you know, like that whole
She was
fucking.
at all there were like prop bets on like how many times Taylor Swift was gonna be seen like shown on the screen during the Super Bowl and shit.
Question: was the Super Bowl good?
No, it was actually good this year. Yes, it actually was really fucking good.
'Cause I didn't really-
even the halftime show, bro.
Because I didn't pay attention because I was at work.
Like,
But like the last like 20 minutes I was at work, I pulled up the game and I realized they're in overtime and it's like
yeah, it was
tied.
actually a good fucking game. Yeah. No, it was.
And it's like, damn, I'm actually missing a good game.
But how many times did they show Taylor Swift during Super Bowl?
I didn't count.
Too
Really,
many.
so.
I
If
heard
it
she-
turned into a drinking game, people would be dead.
I heard she was only on TV less than 10 seconds.
I
That's what I
heard
heard.
from somebody like it was a girl at work. I heard her talking to one of the other employees about it. She said that she was on the screen 13 times because it's 13 is like her number or some shit. I didn't look into it. I don't know how valid that is. I
Taylor
just
Swift
heard her
appearances
saying that
equals
it's the only
experience.
number I
She
have.
just wanted to enjoy a good game.
I thought quite a few.
What? Jeez, guys, not everyone there is just makes.
My daughter watched the Super Bowl to see Taylor Swift. It's so stupid. But I can't argue with it. She's watching the Super Bowl with me.
Watching the Super Bowl, you can't really complain. So bitching about turning the TV, you know. Like, yeah. No, I know. Kids with like big sports events, they're like,
No,
No,
you
my
have to
daughter's
keep
pretty
watching
good.
football till Taylor
I'm
So
Swift
sure.
comes
football,
on.
but she gets like very like doesn't get into it if it's not the dog.
okay.
Yeah.
See, I only like
I'm the
watching
same way.
NASCAR as
I
a
don't
kid
care
because
watching
every time the
anything.
cars come around the corner down the straightaway, the announcer would yell, "Crank it up," and I fucking start blasting the TV, so all you hear is house.
I like that that's when you were a kid and I was an adult. It's like, I remember that when I was like 22.
So I watched one NASCAR race when I was 12 or something. from beginning to end. Man, that was so. I'm sorry. Like I understand it, but man, I was just.
But then sometimes you get some really good races.
Well, it was also like a 5-hour thing, and it was just like,
Yeah.
It's like hell.
They got
I
like
used to watch
500
that
miles.
shit
yeah,
for
I didn't know that.
like
Yeah.
25 hours.
And guess what? The person who was at the front at the beginning is the person who won at the end, and it was just like,
Not always.
oh, sorry. Oh,
No,
wasn't
that's
it that?
Formula One.
Yes. Typically, though, sometimes the person at the front at the beginning is now in the back of an ambulance.
Yeah.
Those are the fun ones.
Shout out to Dale Earnhardt.
He was third.
I can't be dead. He was also third.
He was.
But he was still at the front. Let's see.
Fuck up, man. Just remember, great help, great Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Make sure you
Get off the fucking counter!
Yep, that's Theo.
He was waiting for that.
I know, he's such a fucking shithead. Because he acts like a dopey asshole until you leave the room, and then he's like on the counter stealing a pork chop in like 30 seconds. And all you see is a barbecue sauce trail all the way to the other room.
What? This is food?
She's like, he literally ate the whole dinner. She is so mad.
I was like, bro, you're gonna be shitting fire later because you just ate paprika and barbecue sauce. Like, you're not supposed to have those things.
Wait a minute.
You didn't care. I regret all my life choices.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
But I'll do it
He
again.
regrets nothing. He's also a big ass cat, so like, it didn't really affect him all that bad. I expected it to fuck him up so much worse, but it's only certain things. Like, only certain things. So we have to deal with the crystal shop, and then we have to deal with the antiques broker for Grog's Warbin stuff.
After all that, I would also like to talk to Talon.
Hi. What you want?
I'll
Who wants to go first?
Jen.
Did I find the word ski?
No.
I asked individuals where the rest of the answer is.
Yeah, do you favor. Let's roll some perception. You know what? Let's do investigation.
Well, guess what? 15 plus.
I know. I'm going to help.
You are.
Investigation, you said?
Yeah.
How about a 17?
So you find the West Gate.
Oh, you went to Westgate? Gross.
For the ball wars.
Find the West Gate, and then you start like really paying attention. You just like heading, you're like, okay, towards the wall. That's what the lady said.
That's what Jen said, yeah.
It wasn't Janet. Anyway.
Thanks, Janet.
Not a Janet.
Not a girl. Jen's
Roll,
not a girl.
roll perception.
I was talking about.
Also not a girl.
So you find the West Gate, and you see a row of like dilapidated bars that stretch as far as you can see, and then it's dotted with signs down.
Yeah, Westgate.
First sign was about 35 with a brody with the doorway. And
I walk in that one.
anybody ever seen Tangled?
Yep.
The duckling?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is you.
Oh,
You walk in and then everyone turns around and stares at you. And somebody flips the knife at the wall and some guy with an accordion scampers off the fucking chair.
My friend taught me this one. Happily did it.
Oh.
He's not with us, but no. In spirit.
he didn't.
Ripsing blade.
Who?
Yeah, thank you. First gen one. What were you talking about?
Who?
I know, popsicle.
Don't talk about him. He wasn't. He didn't shout
Then
about him.
everyone stopped staring at you and go back to what they were doing.
There's part.
Hmm?
Came back. I go up.
Polishing our glasses.
When did you finally say that?
I don't know if I tell us that. Or even before you wash it down.
They only have minutes.
A couple copper pieces. Let's say 5. Looking for a mean man with mean fun. Also has a mean boy.
What in the fuck is psycho?
No Hilard after.
Okay, who the hell is that?
It's me. I'm no Hilard.
This
He's
Talks bullshit walks.
85 copper.
Okay. That fancy armor coming in here asking for information.
A fancy armor. I pulled this off that guy. I slide in 2 silver.
Keep going. You pulled it off a dead guy?
Yeah, he wasn't using it no more.
Not the first time I've heard that though.
I didn't think so. There probably ain't much you haven't heard the first time.
He was around.
So about that guy.
Where did you say?
Yeah. Oh. Starts a thieves kill? I'm just looking for the guy.
Someone gave you some fun direction.
Probably. But the guy's got my riddle that I need.
You're getting in that door.
Who said,
But you know what?
who said I was getting in the door? I just wanted the riddle.
You answered the riddle wrong. Where do you think the mean punch comes from?
To the moon.
Wait, he's gonna punch me if I get the riddle wrong?
Why do you think?
Bye.
No one ever tries to
Bye.
get in.
But who said I was trying to get in? I was told to go find him. I don't know. At this point, I can't remember. I've been chasing this guy all around town.
Look, you seem like a nice kid. Just
I
go back out the
play
door. Yeah.
Seem like a nice kid, old man. One with your head.
I'm only 105 years old.
Fucking baby.
Baby, get out.
No, I gotta play Saturday. Where's he at?
I want to see you dead on the street after this.
Probably. At that point, you gonna use my armor?
Down the block, take a right,
Oh, I should have given you the book.
and then go about 2.5 blocks up.
Can you mark on this anatomically incorrect map where that is? Fantastic. I'm pretty sure I might have that. I marked it on my map. Where I need to go. And where are we again? Okay, I marked that on my map. So then I gotta go that direction. And I slap another silver on the table.
As you
Thanks for the death threat, sir.
right?
Sweet.
All the things.
I'm proud of him.
Has a very rich history.
We're talking about. Oh shit! Hold on.
I like the word and shit, right?
Yeah.
Remember, you have a crown, cloak,
Goblet.
goblet,
Is there a belt?
There is a belt.
a belt.
I got it all written down. Rabbit fur cloak, leather belt, cloth brigandine, dwarven axe heads, brass crown. That's it.
Yeah. All we're missing is goblet.
Yeah, he's got the pin
I
down.
remember the goblet.
I wrote it down. I remember that.
No, he's got an agate cup engraved with Dwarven, axe heads, brass crown engraved with Dwarven, axe heads, cloak trimmed with rabbit fur. I think there was one more.
You have identify?
Fine leather belt trimmed with rabbit fur.
Huh?
You have identify?
Like,
The spell?
I don't know about regular identifier, just a magic one.
Is it in your spell list?
That's what I'm looking for. If my thingy wants to work.
It's definitely not out of his spell list.
Yeah, it was kind of
Guess I would spend an hour out of each day, or fuck, 6 hours out of one day cuddling with all these items to learn if they're magical or not.
They're not, I think we talked about that once. They're not really magical per se. But
Like heirlooms or some shit, right?
yeah, like family relics of a family that's long gone, kind of thing. Like, this family existed hundreds of years ago, and these things should not exist.
Yeah.
And funny enough, because these things were bought here in Waterdeep, he's actually the guy who lost the crate.
Yeah.
And you guys found his shit. So, but this is what he really wanted out of the crate. That and the finger belt. All of that stuff that you have and the finger belt. He wanted out of the crate.
What finger bone?
Somebody has a finger.
Oh, okay.
Somebody has a monstrous finger belt.
Okay. I assume I would know that and be able to relay this information later.
But you would pay a fine price for all your stuff.
Great.
I don't remember. Did we discuss costs and all those things?
You said
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
prices,
probably come
but they
in.
were just
Well, one of
the
the things
regular
too-
prices for if I were to sell to any
Oh,
random
no, I
shop.
think that
Yeah.
is-
So if I were to give it to this guy, he'd pay
Well, if
more.
I-
Yeah.
The only
Well,
prices I
That's what
have
going through the
are
flights
25
for
gold
my
for the
level
rabbit fur
14
cloak, the leather
for
belt,
what they're
and
gonna
the
add to
dwarven
my
axe,
things,
and
and there's a
the
couple of
cup
them
with the
that
dwarven axe heads, I guess.
Yeah.
will
I don't know, it says 2 of those for some
recommend
reason.
like a spell.
I don't have a price for the brass
Anything?
crown, and the cloth brigandine we looked at last time sent me a thing on,
We're looking at somewhere.
so I have a price for that.
Yeah, I have them.
I think it was like we decided on 35 or 40 or something.
I think that one was like 55. I don't know. I have it. I'll look in a minute. But that one's not part of this set, right?
No, it was with it, but it doesn't matter. It's not necessarily like it was just part of the free.
Okay.
It doesn't have anything significant as far as that goes on it.
Okay.
Not to say you couldn't sell it to the guy because he could probably take it and it would go with his pieces.
Yeah.
So roughly all that
What
stuff
piece
probably
were you
totals
looking at?
around like 250.
Okay.
So
Just
I-
like
he actually put out a reward for anybody who found that crate with 500 because he was really worried about getting that crate back.
something like
So
this.
he's gonna offer you 500 gold
Yeah.
pieces for all.
Because that gives you the mage hand
Okay.
one,
Cool.
and then that one.
I'll take that.
And free touch gives you one spell.
All that.
And it gives you misty stuff,
Mhm.
and then one first level spell. Like the misty stuff, it's.
Does he
kind of
have
like
anything I
the-
might be interested in?
The blessing of the Raven King already have.
He
the
mainly
thing that you
collects
teleport
stuff
It's another
from
Yeah,
I know that's what Dito has.
yeah.
the era of the Forge of
He just
Fury
uses the
but then
Groundmaster.
when the orcs took over
It's a
the
magical
Dwarven
hand.
Forge
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I know what it is.
pillaged the entire area and wiped out those dwarves.
So,
So
it lets you,
this
you
is
know,
kind of the remaining
pick up and rotate.
history of what's left of
But you
them.
have
He
to build
collects all their
You
pieces
can use it
of
to
that kind of
manipulate
stuff.
an object.
And it's rare for him to come across this stuff, so
Okay.
that crate getting lost in the shipyard.
So he's not so much like a magical item dealer. He's like a.
He's a
forger.
collector of that particular thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he does tell you that if you, in the future, you come across anything, odd like this, definitely let him know.
For
He-
sure.
He hands you his business card.
And who put me in touch with him initially?
The antiques dealer.
Yeah.
Do I know them
Gives you plus one to
personally?
intelligence or wisdom.
I don't think so. I think you walked in there with
Plus five to
these
passive
two.
perception.
Okay.
and
I'll
talked to him.
I'll give the antiques dealer a 5 gold
Yeah.
tip.
for
So like
them
your
to-
passive score down here.
Yeah.
Mine's a 16.
For the tip off.
Mine up to
Then there's that one.
He's really happy with that, and of course he's gonna be like, if you ever need anything, just
seen or heard of that, but yeah. And it's up to you.
Cool,
find anything weird.
All right. Yeah, then I want to go magic item shopping. I don't know what for, but see what I can find, I guess.
That's my question, like, what kind of magic item are we talking here? Because if we're talking like things that are already magically imbued, then you'd
Yeah,
be
we
looking
did
for
too.
some kind of like tinker
How
shop.
you can cast spells.
Mm,
But if you're talking like she was looking for like magically imbued gems,
I have
so they were heading
them
towards
too.
a crystal shop.
I don't really know what I'd be looking for.
Happily speak.
She's
And
looking
you
to add
can
to
get
it.
and you learn detect
An item.
spells.
You can burn people from across the room.
Yeah.
So the shatter spike. Can I
Yeah.
get her
And
to
then the other one.
blunt the edges so it just deals
That
bludgeoning
one.
damage all the
Because
time
all I
instead of
have is the
bludgeoning or
curing
slashing into
one. This
objects?
is an actual healing one.
Yeah,
Sweet.
you could.
So like if somebody gets fucked up, then you can stabilize them.
I'll
and
do
you
that
can
then,
run,
and
or
then
I'll
you
take
can
the crusher
restore
feed.
a bunch
Pressure
more.
feed. Oh shit, what the fuck does that do?
Yeah.
It's a half
But we
feed,
don't
so
actually have a
plus
heal.
1 to either strength or con.
No.
And
no allow.
Yeah.
if I
So I
hit
thought that
something
might be
with
useful.
bludgeoning damage, I can move it
Oh,
5
So that
feet
somebody has
in
it.
a direction.
Think would work better.
And if I crit something with bludgeoning damage, then every attack against it until my next turn has advantage.
Oh, I see what you did there. Alright. Good thing I chose to
Oh yeah.
get a bunch of shit. I'm super happy about that decision.
What bunch of shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also gonna be.
We're skipping a portion of the
Yeah.
yachting
'Cause I
portal.
usually not.
Let's see.
book. It's not a challenge for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was
It's
looking at
not.
this one
I
because
had
it's
I
more
have to
like
get something
it's
better,
kind of like
so
that, but like the
Fair.
spellcasty
further.
version.
Yes.
Cool.
Because it's not gonna be as long as the fucking Citadel. We're not gonna go 20 sessions on the fucking Citadel.
We were panicking a lot.
Ridiculous.
That's pretty chill.
I feel like we need some utility items. Does anybody have a bag of holding yet?
I can
Yeah,
make one.
We have a douche bot. He's all the utility we need.
False.
I can replicate.
He's
that
literally
holding, no
a
PS
human
provided.
pocket knife. What are those supposed to be?
Swiss Army knife.
Thank you guys. He's literally an army Swiss Army.
It's my-
I thought he was a.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Thank you.
A robot.
He's just Daniel Radcliffe. Okay?
Right.
He's just Daniel Radcliffe.
Like Jen said, he's Swiss Army deuce.
That's Swiss Army dudes. Also, yeah.
Army douche.
Yeah.
I love it.
Hey, just put a little thing and all of a sudden his arm turns into a solid.
I mean, it's up to you which one you want to choose. So, which one do you think would fit best?
Were we talking
So, and
about all
also-
the war stuff?
Yeah.
She couldn't grab identify because she can change her spells on long rest. Also. So, if she knew she was going to be doing stuff, tinkering stuff, she probably would have grabbed identify.
Yeah, we're
No.
I didn't get to
we're
do-
cutting down, so it doesn't really matter. You
Yeah.
can
That's
identify
what I'm saying.
magic items
Yeah.
with a short rest, so.
Yeah.
That. The other one
Well,
would
it's a
be
good thing we have
useful. I
multiple
just
long
didn't get
rests.
that for you.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You don't need to take a multiple rests. You just close your eyes and boom, you're done.
I mean, technically, like, a short rest is an hour to 4 hours, but Tal doesn't have to sleep or do stuff.
Exactly. She doesn't need a rest.
Yeah. But it was.
What are
It's
you,
like.
Good archive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's gotta, like,
Meditate.
for 4
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah. But that's pretty much
Good.
it.
I
You can pretty
never-
much optimize the fucking. Like, you can
Elves are legit.
You can
That
paint
archive
your-
are what I fucking pick 90% of the time when I'm making a
gave
character.
her- gave her the option and she was like, I'm all about it. I only have to
Yeah.
sleep for 4 hours. That's normal.
Well, because I can just go into because I have more time to work on stuff because I don't actually sleep. I only need like the 4 hours, and then when I'm in whatever meditating state, I can come out with 2 different proficiencies each time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Just like
tits.
So I'll, I was
Only
just like,
tools though. The astral elves actually get to pick a skill and a tool.
oh damn,
Cool.
That is fucking.
I didn't know astral elves were.
She has a shit ton of tools.
Yeah.
Like every time she gets tools, she picks like a random set of tools. So she always has all these little individual pieces.
You should be looking for an all-purpose tool.
That's douche bot.
No.
He's just
It's a
a
magic
regular.
item.
He's just
for artificers.
Yeah.
You can. I think it's a bonus action or something to learn any cantrip for like the rest of the day, 8 hours or whatever. But the tool itself, you can turn it into any other type of artisan's tool.
Oh, that's sick.
And you gain proficiency with that tool while it's that tool, I think. I have to check that.
That is fucking.
Because now I have the thing where if I have the thieves tools or artisans tools, I can make any other kind of artisans tools.
Yeah, right tool for the job.
Yeah. That's why I was just like, for the shield thing, it's like if I need something I don't have, I can probably make it.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, you could totally modify his shield, like,
Yeah.
all to hell if you wanted to. Like that tiger thing.
Cause
Totally
that thing
possible.
yeah, but we're not gonna use the creepy stuff where I gave
No,
us the
I
girl.
wouldn't.
Also, you don't have any.
No, that's what
Also,
I
yeah.
gave him to him. They're his problem now.
Which is probably a good idea, honestly.
Yeah, that made
you
me.
wouldn't want me.
That made me happy when I was like, he told me I was reading about the thing, and then like I'm noticing this, and I'm just like, oh shit, and then like when he mentioned it, I was like, oh good, yeah, no, he could totally,
I
yeah,
was
take them
waiting
all.
to see how long it would take, or if it ever. I was just like, one of these times they're just gonna like, they're gonna come across the same type of shit because there are a lot of the same themes in the Yachting Portal one-offs.
Hmm.
So, like, there are some other ones that have, like, random fucking, like, dark druid magic fucking built into them.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Come across that shit again.
Yeah.
Guess what it's gonna do? I was waiting to see if that was gonna happen, but no, we
Ooh,
can
ooh,
give it
ooh! I know the answer to this one.
What?
It's gonna blow up in Bake C's face.
He
He's
did it.
not trying to read a book.
So, okay, dwarf guy. Does he have a belt of dwarven kind?
Belt of dwarven.
Ooh, what's that something?
I feel like if that's something like important, it would probably be something he'd still be searching for.
It's a magic item, but it's only like uncommon.
Okay. What does it do?
+2 to con, resistance to poison, maybe immunity to poison, I forget. And you grow a beard.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, and you can speak Dwarvish.
The beard's the
The
important
beard's
Yes.
the important part. I would like to see Jen with this.
Oh yeah. You have any of those beard belts? Oh.
It's like if you attune to it, you have a 1 in 2 chance every morning you wake up of growing a full ass beard.
Ah, yeah.
Well, 50% chance of growing a beard if you can grow a beard, and if you already have one, thicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't care if you can though. You'll grow one anyway.
So you
Well,
already
it,
have
it
one
does
and you
state
look like
if you
ZZ
can
Top.
grow one, then you have a 50% chance of growing a beard.
Yeah, 50% chance at dawn.
You wake up
Each
as
day of
ZZ
growing a
Top.
full beard if you're capable of growing one. Or a visibly thicker
Oh,
beard
right,
if you
okay.
already have one.
I'm certainly capable of growing a beard.
Yeah, I would just make it so you just fucking, like, you have to roll a dice and you might grow a beard. Like, that's fucking tits.
Oh, you wake up and the squad looks like Duck
Wait.
Dynasty.
But what happens at the end of the day? Does it reset? If you don't grow a beard that day, do you lose your beard?
Only if you shave it off. Otherwise, it just keeps getting thicker.
I was just thinking, you know, it just falls out kind of patchy like until the next day you got to roll again.
If you learn to dwarf, you gain the following additional benefits while wearing the belt. You have advantage on saving throws against poison, you have resistance against poison damage. You have dark vision out a range of 60 feet, you can speak, read, and write English.
Only 6 feet? Yeah, sure.
It's turned
Already
you into
have
an
dark
Irish guy.
So do I. But it's at 300 feet.
Well, you're a fucking Twilight.
It's a rare, wondrous item.
Oh, is it rare?
Ooh, wondrous.
So he's only probably still gonna be looking for that one. Maybe.
I'm still trying to grow that magic beard, man.
Rare is still low on the totem pole. There's
Rare is
yeah.
still
very
low,
rare,
yeah, it's
legendary, and artifact above
It's like,
it. So
like
Yeah.
the low end of the rarity, honestly. You don't realize that until you start looking at it and you're like, fuck.
yeah.
Artifact is like where it's at, bro.
Yeah. I don't ever expect to see an artifact in this campaign.
Yeah, maybe if after the next fucking leg, y'all might be able to go into the Undermountain. If this goes the way I think it will, y'all might be able to go into the Undermountain, and there are artifacts in that already built in.
So what I
But
heard
they are
was
really
you gotta
fucking
grease during
far in. Like
during
That
Bomb.
yeah, that
that place is huge.
It's
I greased him with those
scary.
weird things.
That was the
I-
if we jump into
Big
there
things
and
built.
just stay there,
I
we
could
could
give him the
literally
book
go
that
all the way to
goes
level
on.
20 in there and still not finish.
Literally,
Yeah.
like that is how fucking like yeah, it's gnarly down there.
We would need my paladin
Hey,
for that.
Jordan, you want this guy to manifest?
I don't know, man. You keep growing in levels, you're gonna get pretty dangerous past a certain point. Everyone already is.
Well, unless our healer starts healing.
Who?
You guys are-
Who's Healar? I'm no Healar.
I also want to take some of the dragon scales to her
I
and see
heal.
if she can make a dragon scale ornament with them.
Ooh, more projects.
Ooh,
They're not filled with weird powers.
Which
are
is
they?
a thing.
a dragon scale ornament.
It's one of those cool ass items that gets stronger when you do stuff.
So he tells you about the belt of dwarven kind that he doesn't personally have one, but he knows someone who does.
He knows a guy.
He knows a guy.
Who knows a guy?
They are pricey, but
Yeah.
yeah, not super pricey.
What are we talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can also perform sexual favors.
The guy kind of blushes at you and like adjusts his like fucking little glasses.
So he might be into it.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what his preferences are, sir, but
Yeah,
I
you
will let
do.
him know that you are looking for one. And see if he can come meet you. When would you like to come back here?
How soon can you get here? Tomorrow?
Let's do tomorrow morning. It might take him some convincing. He's kind of a hermit.
This guy
Cool.
will suck
Sounds
your
good.
dick for a dwarven dog.
He's a hermit, not a dwarf. I'm looking for a man.
You're thinking Hobbit. You ever suck dick for crack, man?
Goel's going.
No,
to
but
discuss
he's
this
gonna
out.
suck dick for a belt.
The little grow up a beard, man.
Some cool shit.
Alright.
Wait, can't you just grow a beard normally?
All
That's
the
not
hair
about
on-
this.
all the hair on-
So, Goel, as you're coming into the crystal shop, you're realizing, like, this thing has been here the whole time. How did you miss it? It's like you didn't actually see it until you were looking for it.
Well, didn't they say it was new?
Yeah. But you... Not that long. It was down for like 2 weeks.
It felt so much longer.
It
I
felt
know,
so
right?
much longer. Hey, okay.
No.
Hello.
Let's go inside and make yourself comfortable. So the shop is new, but not like it's been around for a couple of months. And you walked on the street.
I
But
like
it's kind of like back a little bit from like the rest of the line of the shop, so
I like wing open the door and like looking around.
and all these chimes go off as you swing open the door. There are like
It's
wind
found the new age
chimes with like crystals in the centers of them hanging all over the place.
Some new age pagan store.
What?
The new age pagan store.
Pretty
No, you
cool.
go in there, it's like, Star Child, buy this crystal.
It's where they sell bitch crystals and tarot
Oh,
cards.
you said pagan store. I thought you said.
Well,
pagan
they
store.
say
I
that.
couldn't understand what the hell that was.
I heard
That's
pagan store.
that's in the background.
Wow,
I mean,
Why?
they also do that too sometimes.
I'm just saying.
that's in the back.
They beg you
Yeah.
with those stones.
Behind the crystal curtain is the dildos.
There's crystal buildings,
Yeah,
they
those
pump you full
two.
of good
Yeah,
energy.
so you can go fuck yourself. You can
yeah.
get into alignment.
So that's the store you're in right now.
That.
So I look
Fuck
around
my
I'm
chakras
like,
into alignment.
wow. Can't believe I've been here my whole life and I've never seen this place. Do I see anybody?
There's nobody out there, but from behind a little like crystal curtain comes a blonde-haired woman.
You know.
Tall and thin, she has green eyes. She welcomes you and she asks what she can do for you.
Welcome, my name's Astrid.
And then she starts commenting on how big you are.
On how thick he is?
Big.
Oh.
Definitely what she said.
You're really tall.
Go on, go
If
out.
you
Unite
start
that
talking
race,
about
baby.
astrology signs, run.
Go out. Unite that race with her.
Your aura's big.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm literally starts commenting on how nice your energy feels.
Your energy is comforting.
Like, I'm like, I fully like your aura.
I like the gems.
They're crystals. But
My
they-
favorite color is clear.
Yeah.
You like that?
Amber is the color of my energy.
Rock. I'm looking for rock.
That song was about
Have,
me.
like,
You're looking for what?
like your crystals that have like magical power.
Magical power.
They all have magic powers.
It depends on the energy and your intention.
Thank you.
Jen, stop being so perfect.
Can Jen take over this one?
What does that mean?
So it's like the vibe that you have when you're handling the crystals. Like, what is your intention? Like, what are you trying to manifest into your destiny or like into your present? Like, what is your highest and greatest self want?
Why is this so perfect?
I know. Jen, you're in the wrong line of business.
Good question. Right now, I'd like to be where Brock is at. But other things to handle.
She pulls on his hair.
Oh shit.
Hey, Goel, I met a guy that might like that finger bone you found.
Wait, you're in the shop too?
Oh, you mean the finger bone I have?
Said, yeah, that.
I got the monster's finger bone.
Oh, you have it?
I got the monster's finger bone.
Oh, I grabbed it.
Yeah, you
guys-
gave it to him.
Oh, I gave it to him?
No,
I must have gave it to you. I thought originally I had grabbed it.
you originally had it, and then you gave it to him in one of these sessions. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
because I got the monster's finger
Okay,
bone
well, I
here.
don't have it.
Hey, no, Hilar, I met a guy that might like that monster's finger bone guy.
Good luck fucking finding me, because I don't know where I'm
I'm
at.
sure I'll see you at some point.
I'm around town somewhere.
Anyway,
Fine, fuck it, I don't tell him.
Fuck you and your big bone.
I'm on a journey to unite the races.
I had to
and
fuck
to
off
do
where no
that,
one could find
I
me for
need
some fucking
to
awful reason, not know where I'm going.
lots and lots of
If you don't see
Wisdom.
me, send help.
I don't see you now.
Do you want me to get started?
Yeah.
So the point being,
I'm like,
you probably sent help, but for them, not for
because I'm
me.
just like, I get
'Cause
like
I'm
the
no longer.
positive intention of like unity, like you're trying to unite with your
911's
friend,
not
like
on my
you're trying to
same
unite
side of
their
my shield as the
pieces,
contact
or like it's all about like for like the highest and greatest good. And then I'm trying to think of like tarot cards that actually like align with any of that shit, and I'm blanking on what they are. Like I can see them, but I can't.
So you're thinking of like one of the cups cards.
Yeah.
Well, it would definitely be like an abundance of something, or like sharing something, depending on how you perceive it. Or like tower card, like a hurdle, obstacle,
Yeah.
something you have to overcome, and then
There's no obstacle go well.
you randomly pull out,
Oh god.
and you're like, ooh, that's
Yeah, that's not good. So yeah, you have like you have an abundance and like a unity of power with people. You have an abundance of support, and it's helped you get over these obstacles. You've obviously faced some things. You've gotten over those, and let's like, yeah. But that's not good. I don't know what it actually means.
But maybe you could
It's
actually
not
change
good.
it.
What's not good?
So
This last card you pulled
yeah.
kind of signifies that you're gonna face something that may actually kill you. But I don't know. You know, these things are just. Maybe that's why you're facing it. So again, back to these magical items.
Yeah, it seems like you're gonna need all the help you can get, but we have plenty of things to help you in the store.
Then you just start smoking some weed.
Yeah. You're gonna need to align all
wanna
your
try
chakras. You're gonna
it?
have to concentrate your energies. Yeah.
Leg break cry, definitely.
You're definitely gonna want to meditate and like visualize where you're trying to go and what you need to overcome, so that way you can manifest that into reality and overcome all of your obstacles.
Look, I just came in here for some gems, bro. Like, this is a lot. This is a lot.
I got this one
Okay.
because I had this whole ass conversation with this dude from New York on the phone about this today.
Oh my god.
So you gotta fucking manifest it, dude. Like every day you wake up, think about what you want.
Manifest that shit, bro.
Every day when you go to bed, you manifest. You think about what you want. You wait 7 days. 7 days is a powerful fucking number. Look it fucking up on the internet.
I could hear
Fucking-
this all from my work.
7 days, manifest it. You are your own god. You're not a man, you're a god.
He's just silent the whole time this is going on, so I can hear everything.
You're not a man, you a
I'm
god king.
smoking that Lakebridge Chronic that you offered me.
Are you feeling what I'm putting down, dude?
You picking up what I'm putting
Are
down?
you putting down a +2 strength gem on the counter? Is that what
No,
you're
I'm put down. You got 7 days. You gotta manifest what you want.
You might want to manifest that crystal. I don't know why it's.
You can get plus whatever you want, bro, if you manifest that shit.
You got manifest.
Perception is
Man.
reality, bro. Are you strong or are you weak, king?
She
I'm
asked,
strong.
she asked if she can touch your hand.
Oh yeah. Can I see your palm?
Strong.
Ooh, this is curious because we just read your cards. You have a long lifeline. Never mind. That's not important. I think you can change your destiny. But I think in order to do that, I might have to help you, which is why you're here. Say you're looking for strength.
And wisdom, yes.
I think wisdom just comes with age, my friend.
Southern strength it is. That's my flex, my
Why? It comes at a price.
Is that the price of wisdom?
Well, you know, my buddy, I learned from a good buddy of mine that you can like pay with teeth. And I start flexing my muscles some more.
Oh my god. You trying to ask for a discount?
You give those?
No. Cute though.
I like your aura.
She slides you over a round gem that has a spiral carved into the center of it. She tells you that if you add this to a smith item, that will give you the strength to seek. However, wielding that strength comes with a cost.
What does that cost?
And she will have to decide if it's worth it to find out.
You think your thick shrinks. Every time you use it, it shrinks.
Falls off actually.
Every time you use it, it just falls off.
Oh man,
I
it's
pick
like
it up and I
steroids.
put it in my pocket.
It gives you the strength
Like,
you
oh,
seek
we're
without
like walking down a trail, we're like, oh shit.
At what
well,
cost?
this is sick again.
at what cost?
Yeah, at what cost?
At what?
What cost? It fell off.
So you're not gonna tell me?
I think you should find out for yourself. But remember to keep a balance. If you overuse it, it will.
Your
Oh,
chakras will
well,
become
unite the race, she'll tell you everything.
All things in moderation.
Claim uniting that race. Oh.
Isn't moderation that girl I met at the brothel?
And that's why everything is in moderation.
So I inform her what my plan is
Tom got what I was putting down.
with the item, as far as like getting it sniffed into the field. So basically, like if I take this, I plan on using it. I wouldn't say no, not yet. Working my way there. Alright, so
Rain father.
Yeah, he's just like Johnny Cash.
alright. What's it gonna cost?
Your soul. Your left nut.
Just left one, not the right one.
Yeah, don't want the right one. The right one sucks. Keep that one. Left one's better. Weighs more.
Got the pep to it.
Where all the kings are from.
Back to the Yawning portal. Is that a quick question?
No. I just kind of figured, wasn't sure if they were staying around here. People gonna go this way pretty quick.
Well, I mean, like, I grew up there and all. And definitely be back. I know, it's hard to miss, especially
Have you been to the brothels?
like me.
Do you have an Instagram? You have TikTok? Mm.
Yeah, LinkedIn.
Can I get some shiz?
I like swap numbers.
It's gonna cost your phone number. I'm gonna follow your Instagram.
Shit, now we're gonna have to take selfies everywhere we go.
Where else?
On another adventure, thought I felt cute.
Yeah.
All the dead goblins in the background. Uniting the races.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, put on your new shield and then post about how you're feeling yourself. Felt cute in my lichen form, might delete later.
No. Why won't you work?
His Facebook is just like 3 years of just being like in all lowercase. Come to the yawning portal. Come to the yawning portal. I'll buy you a drink. Someone come to the yawning portal. Buy me a drink. I'm chilling at the yawning portal if anybody's coming out.
Checked in at the Yawning portal.
Yeah.
Every fucking day.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I'll post a picture at the bar with Durnan, like, and
Yeah.
like, looking pissed off at
Yeah,
me.
you
Like,
just get progressively more fed up. He's like this guy, and at the end, this fucking guy.
At one point, it's just fucking Joel being kicked out by Durnan, like in fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Is anyone doing anything? I got kicked out of the yawning portal.
So she tells you.
I'll throw up in my mouth a little bit.
Not cheap to add a plus 2.
Layaway?
Your bitch crystals have layaway. Can't pay for all of that amethyst now.
You got a PayPal so I can do pay for and go?
Do you take Klarna?
What about bread?
Afterpay?
Is there a loan truck that can sell a kidney too real quick? Got 2 of those. That one's
And I like,
You can have my other nut.
I take off my ring, my gold onyx ring, and show it to her. What do you
Always
think of this?
pawn and shit.
That's beautiful. Where did you get that?
I mean, I found it somewhere.
Are you offering us in the trade?
I am.
A little unfair, but I'll take it anyway.
2GP, the best I can do.
Alright, Pawn Stars.
Only because I'd like to see what you do.
I can do a lot.
Let's find out.
Maybe like
Can you make it back here alive?
alive.
Yeah.
I've made it back here many times alive. It's not a question.
I don't know. The next time there will be.
Always the next time. But in case there's not a next time, I know you got a room back here. Will save me from having to stop at a brothel on the way back to the yawning portal.
Meet you for drinks later.
I'm a
Alright.
lesbian and my
Alright,
girlfriend
bet. We're
works at a
putting everything
brothel.
on Zeke's tab anyways,
I'm a lesbian and my girlfriend works at the brothel.
Our girlfriend, comrade.
Yeah. It's totally cool. Nobody gets jealous.
We love it.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we're putting it all on Zeke's tab anyways, so we can meet back. Great idea. He's sleeping right now. You'll see it. You may not meet him. He won't be around for a couple more days.
Zeta has a Facebook but never uses it.
Yeah.
No, he's one of those annoying ones who always talks about, yeah, we need to find a home for this new pet.
Dragon.
Help us. They're only there trying to, like, propping up all the good causes.
I have a white
Free
dog
lizard
that I
to
dress
good
as
home.
a dragon.
You just see him working at the soup kitchen, doing charities.
Figure out what kind of magic items you're looking for.
He just shows you all the good moments.
And then
Just a bucket belt, honestly.
just my belt.
I don't. That's the only thing I can think of right now, at least. Well, and if she needs any materials to make those ornaments.
So is that an
I
even
didn't
trade?
agree with that.
Yeah, let me
An
know
even
what's
trade?
good.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's
Then
what
I accept that as an even trade.
a +2 strength.
So you're not gonna take her down till you have the races.
She's gonna meet me at the yawning portal. We'll see what happens.
Look up dragon
Oh,
scale
that's what she
ornament
said anyway.
lumbering.
She's gonna bring her boyfriend and her girlfriend.
And we're gonna push him down the
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Oh
appears
boy,
to
more
be
teeth.
fashioned from a dragon scale tooth or claw, or it incorporates images in their shapes. It can be jewelry, a cloak, or another wearable accessory. Advantage on saving throws you make to avoid being charmed or frightened, or to end those conditions on. Yeah. Yeah. I think she has all the stuff to make that depending on what you want. It was just like a cloak ornament or something.
I just want like a little pin.
Yeah, she can make that.
No capes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
Dope.
Making a
Make it
little
all
dragon
in.
pin.
Cool. Then if I think of anything else, I'll let you know. But should just be the.
If there's anything you guys specifically want, like, where you see and it sounds cool, like, let me know and I'll work that shit in somewhere. Because a lot of this stuff is, like, very interchangeable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a ray gun?
No.
Damn.
Yes.
I tried.
You have like 100 punch fists, man. You don't even. That is
a thing
Wait.
in D&D, and
It is.
nobody should ever have it.
Can I have a? Can I have a?
Is it really?
Can I have
Yeah.
a razor
It really
tip
is.
hat?
There's an antimatter rifle. A DM gave it to me one time, and I literally looked at him like,
Are you
"Are you
stupid?
sure?
What?
Are you sure you want to give me this?" It's like, "Yeah, no, yeah,
Can I
that's
get a
what
razor
fine."
tip hat?
Okay.
Razor
Proceed to
tip hat.
fucking
then you
one
can
shot
call me
like
Big
the
Loud.
rest of his bosses ever. I was already doing a gunner build, and he gives me a fucking
Maybe.
weapon that does like 60,
Or at
12
least a flying guild.
Oh well,
a
that's
shot. Yeah, it's
Oh,
That's
fuck
fucking
what the hat
ridiculous.
is.
Fuck no.
Insane.
You have to find a particular
And a 50
artificer for that,
round
or you have to
magazine?
get
Oh,
her to learn
hell
a bunch
no.
more stuff. Although she's gonna
That's
learn
crazy.
quite
So
a bit
what's like
making all this
reload
shit.
look like in D&D?
Yay.
So this is all gonna
The
go
whole
towards like
action
my
or-
XP for her to make more
Reload is
crappier
an action
things.
or a bonus action.
Because like the way I'm looking at it
Loading
is like the more stuff she
Is, I
does,
believe,
the more rarities
full
she can start
action.
to incorporate
but you can ignore it
when
with
it comes
6
to
feet.
magic items or imbuing things or like
A lot of times
having
DMs
her
treat
add magical gems to
reload
it,
as being ignored
like,
by those feats as
the
well.
more likely that item
So
she
what's the
might be able
difference
to take
between
like the
loading
negative
and
status effects off of it. that kind of
Loading
stuff.
is
Later down
for
the line.
stuff like a hand crossbow or
Which
like
we
a
covered.
flintlock pistol that has
That's awesome.
one shot
Yeah.
and then you gotta load it again. Reload is for stuff that has a magazine or like a 6-round chamber, that sort of thing. And the reload will always say like reload 6 or reload 10 or whatever their magazine capacity is.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like style campaigns that you can run.
There's a whole fucking cyberpunk system.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk Red or something.
there's like a whole there's like a whole thing. There's a bunch of like D&D campaigns that combine technology and magic. And they're pretty cool.
Oh, sick. I want to do
Complicated
something like
as
that.
fuck, though. It's like running around with like 6 artificers
Yeah.
all the time.
Cool.
It's really cool, but it's also really complicated.
I bet.
No more complicated than Deckard.
Oh, God.
Okay, I think it's about time to go. Are we wrapping up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's almost 11:30.
Next week on Dragon Ball Z, the hunt for Nova Lost.
So we're
We'll
ending
talk more
on
next
what, day
time
4 right
on
now?
Dragon Ball.
Well, we can end it on day 5.
Wait, Dragon Ball Z?
Or like start
Yeah.
on day 5 next session.
Yeah.
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 So you guys
Dragon
can
Ball
start
Z.
like getting your stuff together, grabbing direction, and doing all of that stuff.
I'm the one in most
Cool,
movies
cool.
that
Because the one who
I
was
don't
gonna
know.
get directions spent most of the session talking with Jen.
Also paying off everyone's tabs.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Your time.
Yeah, you're the only one who does
Look at him over
Yeah,
there.
and now it's with my
Yeah,
evil
on
crystal
the
shards.
tab.
Now I can't make friendship bracelets.
Yeah, you're welcome. If we're not gonna make us into zombies.
I know, I'm so upset.
That was a
Alright, folks. See you later.
Good
Alright,
night.
Corey. That's it.
Also, the only other thing I wanted to talk to Tal about was just figuring out what the whistle was.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna have her identify it. That's it.
Where's the Lokinator?
A night caller whistle? I looked up.
Loki.
He went inside when I came
Yeah,
out
he
of my
ran, I
ear
saw
and
him.
inside.
Who went inside?
He ran inside.
I just want to make sure.
I saw his tiny flash go by. And in the door.
Yeah, just apparently you can use it to use Raise Undead or something.
Carved from transparent crystal, and it resembles a tiny dragon curled up like a snail. The name Nightcaller is etched in the whistle in bluish runes. If you blow the whistle in darkness or under the night sky, it allows you to cast the animated dead spell. Target can be affected through up to 10 feet of soft earth or similar material, and if it is, it takes 1 minute to claw its way to the surface to serve you. Once the whistle has animated an undead creature, it can't do so again until 7 days have passed. Once every 24 hours, you can blow the whistle to reassert control over 1 or 2 creatures you animated with it.
Apparently, you can animate multiple things at once, or over multiple.
You can
uses.
keep it alive for longer than 7 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, like you
keep
said,
it
see you next week.
non-dead.
Peace, man.
Yeah, he's inside.
Okay.
He's laying down with the same kids.
Oh. Then. You get the